Tocopella. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This is a fucking watch along. I'm doing a watch along. I'm going to do Italy against Spain. I don't know how the fuck this is going to go. I've got no one joining me. I'm doing this on my own. I'm going to see if I can get more people involved. If anyone wants to join in, feel free to tell me that you want to join in. I'm just watching a car bringing the match ball to the fucking centre circle. Anyway, lineups. Let's go with Italy. Donnarumma in goal, back for Di Lorenzo, Bonucci, Chiellini, Emerson, midfield Barella, Jorginho, Verratti, up front Chiesa, Immobile, and Insigne. With Spain is 4-3-3. Unai Simon, Jordi Alba, Laporte, Garcia, Azpilicueta. Garcia is playing there, fuck. Pedri, Busquets, Koke, Daniel Olmo, Oyarzabal, and Ferran Torres are up front. Where is Morata? He's not playing Morata. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. Yana Dumen, let's see how this one's going to go. It's at Wembley Stadium. Wembley looks almost full. Spain have gone long already, Jen. Throw-in to Italy. I like the Italy kit, man. Blue, black, and blue. That's how you know the Italians are serious, man, when they got black shorts. You know they're serious when they got black shorts. But yeah, this would be a good game, man. I'm really looking forward to it. But if Garcia is playing centre back, he's a fucking liability, man. Yeah, this ain't really the same Spain team. Oh, Verratti's gone in with a challenge there. Fucking hell. Bloody hell. 37 seconds in, and Verratti's gone in with some challenge, boy. Fuck me. Bloody hell. Wow, referee's not going to give him a card either. Wow. That's how you know this referee's going to try and let things go. There you go. Alba's on the balls, played it wide left. Now, Spain already look like they've got two holding midfielders. It looks like Koke is going to be helping Busquets, and that's probably because Barella and Verratti are going to be snapping at their heels. But Italy playing a high line. They're pressing high as well. Jorginho, Spain on the ball now. Koke's on it. He's going to play it wide to Azpilicueta, who hits it forward. That's poor control there from Torres. Is that Torres? No, that's Oyarzabal. So Ferran Torres is playing wide left. It looks like Daniel Olmo is up front as a centre forward, Monostor. But Spain are going to stretch the play because they're really good at stretching the play anyway. So yeah. Roberto Mancini, what a job he's done so far, man. Fucking hell, they didn't even qualify for the last World Cup. And they're in the semi-finals of the Euros. That's a fantastic achievement, man. You can't knock it. Whatsoever. But Italy look pretty decent in this tournament, man. They've blown everyone away. Taking it serious. And with a Chiellini back, that's a big deal for them. Big deal. But they're playing with fire at the moment. Oh, there's a little bit of a knock there on Bonucci. What happened there? Looked like he was taken out off the ball. Bit of a late challenge there. Was that Daniel Olmo again? Yeah, Olmo's gone in. Yeah, he's fouled him off the ball, but there's nothing major there. Nothing to really cry about. But there we go. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. Spain pressing really high. Got 5 men in the press. Got 4 men in behind. In fact, they got one centre forward there in Olmo. And they've got the 4 men. They've got Koke, Oyarzabal, and Ferran Torres pressing high. But now they're going to have to track back because Italy are going forward. There's a forward run there. He's offside. Is he offside? Oh, wait. Hang about. There's a chance. Takes a shot. Oh, he's at the post. Now the flag's gone up. I had the feeling he was going to be offside. But, yeah, it's a good run there from, was it Insigne? Was it Chiesa? Through ball there. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah. Great chance, though. Zogari from Barella. Barella actually got forward. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure if that was a centre forward, he would have scored. Anyway. I don't know, how can I do this, right? Let me see if I can share this. Invite. I'm going to try and invite some people onto this, man. Who shall I invite onto this? Get people on WhatsApp. I've got some people on WhatsApp if they want to join. I'll add you if you want to join. And I'll add, where is he? And there's another one here if he wants to join as well. Jan Adelman. One more, see if he wants to join. This will be interesting. But yeah, Italy passing the ball well. The final third ball played through there. Is there a chance? Is it an offside again? Offside, Bale, offside. Spain playing a dangerous game here, though, man. Immobile this time offside. Yeah, he's off. He's off by about a yard, but still, you know, Laporte didn't push up quick enough and he could have been caught out there. Dangerous game Spain are playing. Very dangerous game. You can't play a high line against the Italians. They always try and thread the ball through. Verratti again snapping at heels, man. What a player he is, man. Fucking hell, what a player. Chiesa, and he's... Garcia cuts that one out. And now, Spain are on the counter. Ferran Torres, one-on-one against the fullback. Oh, he's played a heavy ball, and that's going to be shepherded out of play there, man. It's good defending, but they looked a little bit dangerous on the counter-attack, Spain. Look a little bit dangerous on the counter, but I think they're just waiting for the right time to pick their moment because Italy are always going to push them forward. Their fullbacks, Di Lorenzo and Emerson, they're going to push forward. And I think Spain are just waiting for the right time because they've got pace out wide. There we go. That's Piliqueta pressing. Who's that tracking back? There's Gary Garcia in the right back position. Fucking hell. Koke on the right wing position. Oh, bloody hell. So they're relying a lot on Azpilicueta getting forward. But when Azpilicueta gets forward, they need two players to cover his spot. That's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. Italy not getting much luck out wide, but I guess with that Spinazzola, difficult one. Difficult one. Again, they're reading the situation. And Bonucci again this time reading this one. Barella, Di Lorenzo. Look at the energy on this guy. Fucking hell. Energy, mate. It's Chiesa this time bombing forward. That Chiesa, man, what a player. What a player Chiesa is. Fucking hell. And he's doing his donkey work defensively as well. You know, I love just watching Verratti when he's not on the ball because he's constantly scanning the pitch. He's looking at the ball, so he's always looking at the nearest man, looking at where he could possibly press. And now he's won the ball. Chested down. He's chasing it again, chasing Azpilicueta. What's he going to do? Is he going to pressure him? He slides in and he almost wins the ball as well. Fucking hell. Look at that. See, Spain are ropey at the back, man. Ropey. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, what are you doing with yourself, man? Why don't you come on the stream, man? We could talk about this game. We could talk about this game, Michael. Come on now. I'll send you the link. We'll talk about this game if you're watching it. Fuck me. He's underrated, man. Verratti is underrated. He's a fantastic central midfielder. Tenacious, man. He's an animal. That's kind of midfield. That's Gusul, man. That's Gusula. Isn't it? It's Gusula. Can't deny it. Come on, geezer. Come on, Michael. I'm going to send you the link if you want it. Here's the link if you want to jump on. See, I'm trying to get Michael on, man. I love Michael. I miss that guy, man. Love this guy. Still training. Okay, well, when you're done, man, when you're done, you can jump on. I've sent you the link anyway, brate. Don't worry about it. How do you think the Czechs got on? I mean, they were unlucky, man. I think they were unlucky against Denmark. Okay, Denmark are a good team. Very good team. Well, I think second half, you guys should have really taken it to them, man. I think that's the one thing you guys didn't do. You didn't push them hard enough. See, that's what. See, Spain are just trying to get the ball out wide. As soon as they bomb forward, they try and get the ball out wide as quick as possible. They're not going to do too much damage down the middle. It's always going to be out wide. You're going to see the left backs overlapping. You're going to see the wide man pushing in central. So effectively, you've got three centre forwards. They're not going to get Italy through the middle because Italy through the middle with Verratti, Jorginho, and Barella, they've got too much energy, too much pace, too much tenacity. And Spain ain't built like that. Koke is good on the ball, yeah, fair enough. Pedri is good, but Pedri's still young and they can bully him. They can fucking bully him. What's my prediction? I think Italy will win. I think Italy will win 2-1. Yeah, I think Spain will get a goal, perhaps on the counter attack. But what about you, man? What do you think the score's going to be, Benwell? What do you think the score's going to be? There you guys see, Michael. I messaged Ernest to see how he's doing, and he messaged me back. He's doing well. He's doing well. I miss Ernest, man. Shame about the injury. Fuck's sake. I worry about him, man, because that ACLs are bad injuries, bruv. I know, Michael, you've had two, but ACLs are bad, especially when you're a player with pace. I wonder how much pace he look at Verratti going in like, fucking what? I love it, man. He's an animal. He's a fucking animal. That's like 3 slide challenges he's putting, and he's taking man out. Oh, there's a chance, Koke, out wide. He's going to put it on his left foot. Squares. See, that's the thing, man. Oyarzabal, one-footed, man. He's one-footed. He's one-footed, and the defender knew it. The defender changed his body shape. He said, right, if you want to come inside. Because you ain't going to take me on the outside. You're shit. 2-0 Spain. Listen, I'm not saying that Spain are shit, and you're right. They've done very well to get where they are. They've done very well to get where they are. But in all fairness, man, they struggled against Sweden. I'm not knocking Sweden, don't get me wrong. Struggled against Sweden. Okay, I know they beat Slovakia, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Sorry, I'm yawning. A little bit tired. In the last round, were they convincing? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I think, listen, Italy have got the minerals to do it, and they've got something to prove as well. You know, don't forget, I mean, this is still a relatively inexperienced Spain team, if you think about it. You know, the goalkeeper hasn't got that many caps. I think only Busquets and Azpilicueta really, and Koke. But in terms of an experienced outfit, Garcia hasn't got much experience. Laporte picked Spain only recently. And actually, Jordi Alba, obviously, there's him as well. But the rest of them, in terms of this lineup, it's a relatively inexperienced team at national team level. And you need that experience to get you over the line, to get you vital goals and vital experience. And yeah, but you know, okay, I'm not writing them off, but I still think Italy are just they're streets ahead of a lot of teams, even England. And people are talking about England winning it. They're not going to win it. They're not going to win it. I think they'll be lucky to get past Denmark as well, because Denmark are riding a crest of a wave, man. And what happened with Christian Eriksen, it could have either destroyed them or galvanized them, and it's actually galvanized them. To quote Gary Lineker, football is a simple game. 22 men chase a ball for 90 minutes, and at the end, the Germans, and these crossed out Germans put Spanish. Listen, what a chance that was. Ball got stuck under his feet. Oh, mate, that's the first time I've seen Italy carved apart like that, and it got past him. Listen, Gary Lineker knows what he's talking about, but then again, have you seen who Gary Lineker's brother is? Yeah, man. Don't be talking about Gary Lineker, because I'll start talking about Wayne, and we don't want to be having that conversation right now. We don't want to be having that conversation about Wayne Lineker right now, do we, boys? Because we know all about Wayne Lineker. And if you don't know, just Google Wayne Lineker. He's got a few bars in Spain. He's had a few girls in Spain, and some of them are allegedly illegal. I'm not going to go into that. I'll drink my orange juice and mind my business. But yeah, that's the thing about having a fucking beard and moustache. When you get fucking juice on your moustache, you've got to suck it off. It's nasty. So yeah, been a good game so far, to be honest. More like a game of chess, really. Neither goalkeepers had a save to make. Nothing really to report. Spain had a really good chance. The ball got stuck under Oyarzabal's foot. Ball was fed through. Who played him through? He was onside as well. Ball got caught underneath his foot. Underneath his left foot, mind. He must have taken his eye off it literally last second. Yeah, he must have taken his eye, because that's a great ball by Olmo. Great ball. Ball got stuck underneath his feet, mate. See, that's what I'm talking about. Inexperience, man. He was too quick. He was, his brain and his feet were thinking before the ball had actually reached him. Here we go. Spain with another 5-man press. Who's that? Oyarzabal? That's Pedri. It's 4-man press. It's interesting because whenever Italy get the ball, because obviously Italy are trying to play out from the back, Spain are like, fuck this, we're going to stick 4 men forward to try and get through us. Oh, that's poor. That's poor. What's he going to do now? Shot wide. See, that's greed. See, Ferran Torres, another good player, took the ball off Barella. Well, in fact, Barella took his eye off it. Yep. Barella tried to play it backwards. Torres took it off him. That's good turn of pace. Good quick feet. Brings the ball inside. Beats Jorginho. And instead of looking up to play with Athabal, he shoots wide, drags it wide. Now, if he looks up, this is what I'm saying. If he's more experienced and he looks up, he plays that guy through, and there's a chance. This is what I'm saying, man. The inexperience is going to cost them. And there's 2 good chances, man. They're half chances, but they're good opportunities. And you're not going to get that many against Italy. So when you do get them, you've got to make sure you take them because they'll fuck you. They don't care. They'll take their time playing the ball. They'll play the ball across the back 4. They'll play it into Verratti. Verratti will drop deep, play to Barella. Jorginho will dictate the tempo eventually. I mean, to be fair, Jorginho against Busquets looks like a tasty encounter. Oh, Spain are playing the ball well, though, bro. Look at this football. Ferran Torres wide left against Di Lorenzo. Spain will score first. The mid-block press will bring a goal. Yeah, possible, because they've had a couple of half chances. So yeah, it'd be interesting. It's a lovely flick there, man. Good players though, and the thing is, like I said, it's the inexperience that might cost them. That's the only thing I will say. But they've got energy. They've got a lot of energy. They're quick. They play the ball faster than Italy, to be fair. But see, this is the thing. The Italians are very good at sucking the life out of you. You know, if you watch how Klitschko used to box, he used to grab and jab, and he puts that pressure onto his opponent's shoulders, onto their traps. So he fucking puts his pressure down on them, and then he hits them. And that's how Klitschko used to wear down his opponents. And that's what Italy are doing, or what they tend to do. They don't have to dictate the tempo. They don't have to, because they could just suck their... here we go. Here's a chance. He's pulling his shirt. That's got to be a booking. If you ain't booking him for that, but then again, he didn't book Verratti for his foul. But that's yeah. Barella's got every right to be complaining. He's won the ball off Busquets, and as he's got, Busquets has pulled him back. Okay, he's made a meal out of it, but that's cynical, mate. In you, because that's a tactical foul. Tactical foul. Fed distance out, there's not going to be a shot. No ways they're going to be shot on. Fuck that for a laugh. You're going to need to whip that one in, mate. Your defender's going to have to get forward. Oyarzabal is very high line there from the Spanish. Italians can get it right. Almost. Almost, mate. This is what I'm saying. Spain cannot play that high line. You can't play that high line because eventually you're going to get caught out, and they've done it. They've done it all game. No, that's a good ball. Ferran again. Is that Ferran? Well cut out. Corner kick to Spain. Jorginho this time cutting it out. My mate D says, if I didn't have to show my face, I'd jump on now. Fuck's sake, man. Just jump on, man. Turn your camera off then, for fuck's sake. If you don't want to show your face. Jesus. You have to put your makeup on for this. There's only one person watching, I think. I don't even know who's watching now. I think Michael has gone back to training. Poor corner. Cleared, no problem. Oh, here we go. Garcia backwards. Here we go. Spain now playing out from the back. Oh, I have someone. I have someone. I have someone. Yes. No 1 minute me. I don't like this. My missus says 1 minute to me. I don't like kids. You might want to mute yourself just in case. Let me mute your mic. There you go. I've muted your mic for you there, Booney. Don't worry about it, geezer. I've muted it for you. It's all well and good. So my friend Dan has just said his hair is a mess and he's in his dressing gown. Hair is a mess and I'm in my dressing gown. I've outed you, bros. If I watch this. Well, it's a good job you're not on the stream now because I've just shown your message to everyone that's watching, bruv. He ain't gonna like it. These are Belares. Oh, thank you for watching. I mean, listening. Where are you, Re? Are you at home? Are you in Cyprus? Are you in Greece? Are you in Germany? Are you in Uzbekistan? Are you? Ah!
I am back.
You are back.
Yes, with working equipment.
What was wrong with it?
I clicked the link and I didn't have my mic connected, my speaker switched on, or my sound card connected in.
Oh, there's a chance. 1 minute. Ah, for fuck's sake.
See, how many minutes are you in?
2018.
You having a laugh? How am I fucking only on? Oh, sorry, language. My bad, people. I'm
No.
90 minutes in.
It's fine. It's fine. You can say whatever you want, mate.
Oh yeah, now I'm on 20 minutes in. Here we go. Predictions. What's your prediction for today?
I think 2-1 Italy. And I don't know if you've been watching, but Spain have had a couple of half chances. They haven't tested the goalkeeper, but there was one instance where Oyarzabal was played through and he tried to control it with his left foot, but the ball got stuck under his foot.
I literally saw that as I came in.
Yeah. And then you had Ferran's chance where he's dragged it wide. But I was saying earlier during the stream that I think Spain's inexperience at this level, from international level, these players might cost them. That might be the one because he looked a bit, what's the word, overexcited. He could have played it wide.
Who's this?
Ferran.
Oh, Ferran. Oh, okay.
Yeah, before he dragged his shot wide, he could have. If he had a bit more composure, he could have played the man in, and there'd have been a goal up, I think. But the concern for me, if I was a Spain fan, is the high line that they're playing, because that could catch them out. Now their fullbacks are getting forward, as we expected. I mean, we said it on the show the other day that their fullbacks love to get forward, but it's going to leave them exposed because they got Garcia, who's a centre back. He's shocking. He's shambles.
Yeah, I know. But do you know what? I was surprised to see him in the lineup. But then I looked at Pau Torres, right? And he hasn't really covered himself in glory this tournament either, to be fair. I've not been convinced by him the few times I've seen him.
Yeah, I know. But if you look at Eric Garcia, who's at City.
Is he still at City? Or is he...
No, he's gone to Barcelona now. He signed a few weeks ago.
Right.
But he's a fucking liability. And even Steve Eyre, he's a City fan. He was glad to see the back of him because he's got so many mistakes in him. He's like the Spanish Phil Jones. Yeah, tomorrow night will be fun, especially if England lose.
Oh, mate.
Which I'm hoping they do. But anyway.
I'm going to be going to the football factory for the first time in a couple of weeks for that because my ankle feels a lot better now.
Excellent. You're going to take camera and all that, yeah?
Yeah. It's gonna be a massive event. Probably good.
Are you actually able to like do live streams there and shit like that?
Yeah, I'm a partner with him.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm partnered with him. Official partner.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah. Official partner with the football factory. It's just obviously it's like I said, I ain't really been going there recently because of my injury.
Yeah.
And obviously sometimes there's the obligation with the kids, and because I'm running the channel on my own, I'm the only person. If I had someone else that would be able to take the reins for a bit, then it would be a continual thing. I'd be recording in there all the time. But fingers crossed, maybe we'll see over the next couple of months, there may be some developments into that. I won't say too much. I'll let the actions speak for themselves.
The thing is, New York is such a massive city, bruv. Like, I mean, I know people out there, but they might be on the other side of the fucking city, and it might take them like an hour to get to where you are.
Yeah, that's the thing with it. That's the thing with New York. But it's football. Football in New York is growing massively. Well, in America in general, it's growing massively. I mean, the 7 years that I've been here, I've seen just a massive boom. I can see the difference from night and day from when I
Yeah.
moved here to what it is now. It's
Yeah.
on its way up.
Well, as it should, because let's be 100% honest, man. The sports out there, they're very compartmentalized, aren't they? It's more like just for Americans, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, okay, I know NFL, they're doing some matches in the UK, and NBA basketball is more global. I think basketball and football are the most global sports, aren't they? Because basketball, they play it in Europe and around the world. But you know, like the baseball, they've got the World Series, but only American teams compete.
Yeah. But interestingly enough, baseball's actually on the decline amongst the youth, and football's taking it over. Yeah. That's
a chance. Great save, Donnarumma. Fucking hell. 3 chances Spain have had. That's dangerous. Sorry to interrupt you, bruv. I said Spain are getting a few half chances. They need to take them, because when Italy step up a gear, then they're gonna have problems, because defensively Italy can get at them. There's no two ways about it. But Spain, there's a third chance. This is the main chance.
What's the goalkeeper doing there?
Oh, is it?
What a save! But do you know what? Donnarumma kind of brought that upon himself. Was it him that played the ball into the midfield in the beginning?
I think so, yeah, I think so. There's a 4-man press when Italy have the ball in the back four.
Yeah.
It's 4-man, it's practically man for man. But what Italy are doing now, they're just trying to play the ball over the top or in behind, because they know that Spain are just... Let's have a look. Yeah, so Donnarumma's kicked it out. He's just basically kicked it straight to...
that's what I mean.
Busquets. Was it Busquets? So Oyarzabal. And they've, great block originally from Bonucci, I think it was. I think it was Bonucci that blocked it, but then the keeper made the save. So,
because that's the thing. That's the thing about the Italians. They can defend their asses off, even when they look like they're under serious pressure. They're just always composed, man.
Yeah. But this is it. I mean, since Buffon was effectively the number one for fucking 2 decades, wasn't he? 3 decades, really. Yeah. No, 2 decades. I wouldn't say 3 decades or 2 decades. But this kid's come in, and let's be fair, he's had it quite difficult at Milan because, all right, he's made a few mistakes. He had a row with some of the fans. They chucked money at him because, you know, he played about with a new contract. Now he's joined PSG, hasn't he? Yeah. So, you know, that's an interesting one. I don't know what that means for Keylor Navas. I feel sorry for the guy because he did so well at Real Madrid. And then they brought in Courtois, so he fucked off to PSG. And now he's at PSG. Donnarumma's done it again. He's done it again. It's the second time. Oh, I got lucky there. Is that a foul? No, it's not a foul. Almost been brought down, but the referee said nothing on the edge of the box. Chiellini just slapped him.
I'm still fucking bits behind you, a few seconds behind you. But I'm assuming this is probably where it's happened. What on earth is he doing? What's wrong? What?
So this is the second time he's done it. Yeah, he's played it straight down the middle. Now, is this what he's been told to do from a tactical perspective?
I'm starting to wonder whether that's what it is, because surely, because here's my thing: with somebody as senior as Chiellini, after the first time he would have said something.
Yeah,
I certainly would have said to my goalkeeper after that, listen. None of that shit. Serious. Not at this stage of the competition. You're not doing that again. So clearly it must be the manager's decision. If he does it again, then I'm gonna go with managerial decision.
Yeah. It's gotta be. But the only my question then is, if he's hitting it down the middle, obviously is he trying to get distance on it? And if so, if he's trying to get distance, why? Because if you look at the direction of where he's hit the ball, he's aimed it down the middle, but towards Eric Garcia. Now, is he thinking that Garcia's not good in the air? Is that what they've done? They've done their homework and said, look, Garcia's not good in the air. Laporte is. So don't hit it towards his direction. Hit it towards Garcia's direction. Hope you can get something on it. But the distance he isn't getting on. So effectively, it looks like he's hitting it towards Busquets, and he's hoping that.
Yeah.
But there's no one in the middle of the park that can challenge in the air, because Jorginho isn't getting that far forward. Barella is
nothing. Verratti's 5 foot nothing.
Yeah. So it's got to be, they've got to be aiming the ball at Garcia, but he's obviously not getting distance on the kick. That's the only thing I can think of, bruv.
Yeah.
I hope they fucking say something about it. especially at half time, whatever. But then again, I don't know if you're going to be watching. But
no, I can see now. You see, I've just got to the bit where Donnarumma is now starting to play the pass short to the centre backs. Now he just played it short over to Chiellini. I'm gonna pay attention to that, definitely.
So what minute are you? 28, 27?
Yeah, coming up to the 29th now.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that's something I'm definitely going to keep an eye out on. Because Eric Garcia isn't tall for a centre back, bruv. He's like Danny Blint size.
I haven't seen enough of him, to be honest with you, to have an opinion. I ain't really seen much of him. Was he on loan in La Liga last season as well?
No.
Or has he ever been on loan to one of them teams?
Not that I know of, bruv. Not that I know of, no.
I feel like I'm thinking.
Eric Garcia. No, he's only been at City and Barcelona. He hasn't played for any other team.
Oh, right, okay.
But he fucked up in one of the Champions League games last season. Which game was it? It wasn't Lyon, was it? Was it Lyon? Did he play against Lyon? And City versus Lyon. When they lost 3-1. Did he play in that one? He did. He played with Laporte and Fernandinho, the three centre backs. Dembele fucking bullied him, bruv. Yeah, that's the game.
Who's Berardi switching for?
Who could it be?
I haven't seen an injury or an indication of an injury, so Mancini might not be happy with someone.
Verratti looks like he's hobbling a bit.
Yeah, but for Berardi though.
Berardi's a forward, isn't he?
That's what I mean.
Who could it be? Well, he's got 3 up front, but they're not. Immobile's the centre guy. Insigne looks all right.
Do you think Immobile has had a good tournament?
I'll say yes, because I didn't expect too much from him, to be fair. I didn't expect too much from him.
You know what? That answer, I'm very happy you gave the answer, because you're like me. I think we hold him in the same kind of standard. I never thought he was super up there with the rest of them, like other people seem to think. I just never really saw it in him. Although, yeah, to be fair, he's bagged goals at Lazio, decent goal record as well, but I just still wasn't further convinced.
Do you know what it is? I think because he's played for so many teams as well.
Yeah.
I think that could be. He played for Dortmund. He played
before that, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, Spain are breaking through. And a shot. See, is another chance, right? The guy is 25 yards out. He's got a man to his right to play in, and he decides to shoot. I mean, for fuck's sake, this is what I'm talking about, the inexperience. Chiellini's backing off. He's backing off because Chiellini's anticipating the pass to Oyarzabal on the right. And he's just skied it. And this is what I'm saying, bruv. Like this, it's the inexperience that's going to cost them. These are little half chances.
Why would you do that? Yeah, why would you do that?
All right,
okay. So, is that Danny Olmo that did that?
Yes.
That's surprising. I quite like it.
Okay, hang about. He's got the ball. Keeper's hit it long. He's aimed it in between. He's aimed it between Laporte and Jordi Alba now. Okay, that was an interesting one. Okay, well, maybe I don't know. That kind of shoots down our theory. But then again, you're trying different things, I guess. But you got distance on it. Jotio reckons it might be Insigne going off, which would be interesting.
That's good ball. That was better from Donnarumma. Literally just seen it.
But how far was the Spanish defense, though, from the defensive line?
Yeah.
I think that's what they're going to try and do, man. Just hit the ball over the top. It's not going to be pretty, but if they can do it, and
they've got the players to pull them apart as well.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, and that's what they've got to be careful with, man. They got it's that thing about the space in front of them. They got to be aware of it. They got to be very aware of who's where.
That's good stuff. You'll see it. It's good football. It's just unlucky from the guy that we were just talking about, Insigne. Well, no, it's Immobile we were talking about, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's Insigne. But again, if he looked up to his left, he had Emerson. Could have played him in. But see, this is the thing. When you look at Italy's midfield, the three in the middle, right?
Oh, good play. Yeah.
Verratti is tenacious. He'll slide in for you. I think he's put in like 3 or 4 slide challenges already. So you know we're going to get from him that tenacity. Mm-hmm. Then you got Jorginho that can basically play deep, dictate tempo, or just spray balls in front and center. And you got Barella that is effectively box to box. So you look at Barella, he charges forward. So effectively, you got a four-man strike force, really, if you think about it. So they don't have that creative midfielder to kind of, how can I put it, to pull the strings, if that makes sense, For
me, but this is why I was so against having Verratti and Jorginho in the same midfield. It's not like I don't rate either player, because I do. I really like Verratti, but I just think in terms of doing something similar to that, Locatelli was your man.
Yeah.
And I could see, because it's just about that balance and that dynamic. All three of them just complemented each other perfectly. I just feel like there's a bit, obviously not an intense similarity between Verratti and Jorginho, but I just feel like they have enough similarities for it to just be like, I don't know, man. I think with Locatelli in that midfield, there's more goals in it. There's more forward-thinking play, man. I prefer to see him in the lineup. Is he injured, by the way?
Pass. Well, he didn't play the last game either.
That's what I mean.
He's on the bench. He's on the bench, though. But, see, with this one, when you look at who Spain have got in the middle of the park, look, Busquets is effectively playing as like the anchor man. So he's not going to go past the halfway line. He's on the halfway line now, but he won't get into the final third. So effectively, they're relying on Pedri and Koke. Now, Pedri is young. He's a good player, but he's young. Yeah. And Barella will eat him alive in the middle of the park. And I think the reason why Mancini trusts Verratti and Jorginho is that because you've got one player that's so calm on the ball and another one that's just an animal.
Yeah.
Oh, hang about. It's Emerson through the middle. If he looks up, see Spinazzola with the... I don't know. I'll let you watch this. I'll let you be the judge of that. I think he held on to the ball way too long. He should have released it. If he looked to his right, he could have played the man through.
Is Emerson cutting in the middle of the park? Yeah, bro. Your man's on. You should play the pass.
Yeah. There was no need. And the thing is, where the direction he was running to his right, the left-hand side of the penalty box, the only shot that was on would be with his right foot.
Literally.
At least he goes with the outside of his left. I don't think he's that cultured, really. He might be Brazilian, but
he ain't got the facilities for that one.
He got the facilities for that, bro. Oh, brilliant. Oh, fucking hell. It's not been a bad game, to be honest. Like, there hasn't really been much happening from an attacking perspective and chances, but I think
it's been entertaining nonetheless.
It's not been this game of chess either, which is what you'd kind of expect. It's just it's been scrappy. Let's be fair. It's been scrappy. They've been misplaced passes. It's just it's not this great advert for football that people are expecting. But I'm happy with the way it's panning out anyway. I'm not complaining. There's a few meaty challenges going in as well. A few late tackles. Yeah, man. Busquets having a row with the referee now. The thing is, these Spanish players actually look young, bruv. They actually look young.
Yeah, I mean...
they get IDs when they go to...
Yeah, it's a new generation they've got entirely. Almost.
Yeah. So, hang about it. So, you got... Oh, no. So, the goalkeeper plays for Villarreal.
Nice.
Alba's at Barca, yeah. Alba's at Barca. Laporte is at City. Garcia's at Barcelona now. Azpilicueta's at Chelsea. Busquets at Barca. Koke at Atletico Madrid. Pedri at Barcelona. Ferran Torres at City. Oyarzabal, who's he at?
Bilbao.
He's at Bilbao, yeah? Mm-hmm. Daniel Olmo is at...
Leipzig.
Leipzig, yeah. Okay. Well, Here we another chance, man. Fucking hell, again. He's too excited. The ball falls him on his left-hand side, and he wants to hit it first time.
Is this Ferran again?
No, it was Oyathabal this time.
I feel sorry for him, though. This is the first game this tournament he's played out front.
Yeah, well, he's out wide. He's on the right-hand side. In fact, he had time to take a touch as well. He had time to take a touch.
That was horrible. That was horrible.
This is what I'm saying. He had the time to take a touch.
Lack of composure, just that excitement, man.
Yeah. But that's a fourth half chance, man.
I've got to see this again. Why would you do it first time, bro? Just take the touch and place it.
Yeah, and bro, do you know what? He's actually levered it as well. He hasn't used the pace of the ball to guide it.
Yeah, but that goes to show he's nervous.
Yeah. Oh, ball over the top. See what Italy are doing now. They're trying to play those balls over the top and catch them out. Catch out that high line.
Because you know what it is? I don't think they like the relentless pressing. They're not a fan of the pressing from Spain.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, this entire tournament, Italy really haven't been pressed that much in that midfield. They've been the one that's been controlling the midfield most of the games.
Yeah.
They're out of their comfort zone here. Because I ain't seen them be playing these Route 1 football tournament. This is crazy.
But the thing is, I know these are elite level footballers, but when it comes to fatigue, because they're constantly pressing Spain, they're constantly pressing. How much do you think that's going to take out on them? Obviously, you can make 5 subs. I get it, but how much? That's going to take quite a bit out of them to constantly do that.
No, I agree.
Because I haven't seen Italy harrying. I haven't seen what's this 1-0 Spain. What have I missed?
No, they've got a big trolling.
Yeah. I'm on 40 minutes 57. This guy's in Cyprus, and like, what is this Omonia 2000? This is called the No Choftes podcast. Yeah, this is a choft. I'm not having this unless it's your prediction, which is fair enough. But yeah. Spain. Probably going to score now. He's going to tell me, ha. So I was being serious.
I didn't even realize I could read the comments on this chat. Listen, I apologize to anyone who's watching. I'm a newbie at this whole YouTube thing. So I just realized there's a comment section on the right side of StreamYard. Verratti's so underrated. Yeah, he is, definitely. He is. He's not spoken about enough, in my opinion.
Right, if you scroll up to the top, can you see where it says, hello guys, good vibes?
I can.
Yeah, that's Michael Lifner. He used to play for Omonia, and he's left. He's gone to Videoton in Hungary.
Nice.
And he's one of the nicest guys, man. Such a nice bloke. He was on loan from Copenhagen for 2 seasons, and I was speaking to him. When was it? It was round about beginning of December because he got COVID. We played our rivals Apoel, and they fielded 5 players with COVID.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and they didn't tell the authorities. Mick McCarthy was manager then. And anyway, so Michael was one of the players that contracted COVID, and we were just talking whatnot, and he says, "Yeah, I want us to win the league this season." He goes, "We haven't won the league for like 11 years. I want us to win the league this season. I'm so desperate for us to win the league," and he fucking loved it, man. When we won it, I did a live stream with Roy. My mate Roy, and he just jumped on. He goes, "Do you mind if I jump on?" I was like, "Fuck it." He was wearing his kit and everything. It was fucking brilliant, man. Fucking brilliant. But yeah, lovely bloke, lovely bloke, and his missus is pregnant, and I hope they live a happy life, man. Because
congratulations,
bro. Do you know what it's like when I've been lucky to interview and talk to many former professional footballers, and I'd say about 99% of them are fucking top, man. But the players are at this club that I support. They're such top-notch guys, man. Like, they're not massive names, but they don't go about like they're big shots. You know, they're just top guys. You know, there was a girl that we know, Maria. She needed to raise money for leukemia treatment, and the club were auctioning off shirts and just started doing all sorts of stuff, bruv. Like this is a special club, man. It's a special club, and yeah, I can't talk about them enough. You know, I say to people, yeah, you know, it's a small team in Cyprus, but you know they've got a big heart. And the thing is, like, if you saw Rashford do something like that, everyone will go crazy.
Yes.
But in Cyprus, it's like, well, they're just nice guys, so we kind of, that's what we do, kind of thing. It's a different mentality, bro. Different mentality. Anyway, right. Can Italy get a goal before half time?
Now, I've been keeping an eye on Emerson, obviously through my little bias. I don't think he's done a terrible job so far, except from not releasing the ball early enough.
Oh, he just hit the bar. Did he just hit the bar? Or did the goalkeeper save it? He was just talking about Emerson. He's just walloped the ball.
See, it's that Chelsea connection.
Ball's played over the top. He's onside. He's waiting for the overlap. Insigne's played him through. He's onside. He's walloped it with his left foot. Looks like he's hit the bar, the corner of the bar, and gone over. Jordan is massive. First Spaniard to score a hat-trick in the Premier League. Jordan who? Jordan who? First Spaniard to score a hat-trick in the Premier League. Who's Jordan? Which Jordan are you talking about? I'm baffled. Do you know that one?
I have no idea who that is. You talking about men's football? I don't know Jordan's Spanish Jordan in the Premier League.
I've not got a clue who he's talking about, bruv. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, hang about. Double D's here. He's in the dark now. Come on.
You can't see me.
You're not that. You can't see me.
You can't see me. You can't see me. Why are you going so fast?
Why are you coming fast? I went high vis. Are you blind? You can't see me.
It's me.
So check the private chat real quick.
Jordi Gomez, bruv. Yes, Jordi Gomez. Jordan, Jordi Gomez. Jordi Gomez. Omonia's Jordi Gomez. That's played for Sunderland and Wigan. Yeah, first Spaniard to score a hat-trick in the Premier League.
Fair play. Fair play.
Jordan.
Check the private chat still.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You can do it on camera if you want. It doesn't matter. There's no rules here, bruv. There's no rules.
Commercial. No, on my channel, I don't give a shit. I do it right there on camera.
Mate. Don't worry about a thing. Costandino, mono Omonia. Only Omonia. Bravo. That's it.
Lift break. I shall be right back.
Lovely. Hello.
I've got a minute to roll it.
Don't worry. Do your thing. Do your thing. D, what's going on? Double D, what are you saying?
Goodness me.
Have you been watching this?
Yeah, of course I have.
Right, Spain.
Spain?
Right. They've had 4 or 5 half chances. Is this inexperience or is this bottling out the big stage?
Yeah, I'd probably say inexperience, to be perfectly honest. I think they've been the better team. Italy have not played a side that can keep the ball as well as Spain can just yet in the tournament, and it's showing, to be perfectly honest. It's just showing because they've been running around like children at times, and they're going to tire themselves out.
Well, see, this is what I was saying to Goody before. Like they're pressing high, but there's a lot of energy there. However, Italy don't look like they're doing a lot of running, especially in the middle of the park. So I don't know if eventually it's going to burn Spain out. That being said, you can still make 5 changes. So
yeah,
it's exactly. If they don't have the opportunity to make the switches. But I think, Oyarzabal has had 2 good chances. There was the one where the ball got caught underneath his left foot.
Yeah.
And the second one was on the edge of the box where he skied it. He could have taken a touch. He could have used the pace of the ball to guide it in. I don't know, man. Like I said, I think it's inexperience more than anything because those are 2 good chances. Ferran had a chance where he dragged it wide when Oyarzabal was...
when he drove it wide. But saying that, though, I think Spain have been the better team. Italy have had a couple moments. Unai Simon looks like he's trying to help them get a goal. They've had a couple of moments, Italy. But
Spain's high line. Spain's
yeah.
high line, bruv. This is what I was saying, that they're playing a very high line. So Italy are playing the ball over the top. There is one thing that Guni and I noticed. When the ball was to Donnarumma, he's trying to play long but through the middle. And a couple of times he looked like he was aiming at Garcia. He wasn't getting the distance, but he looked like he was aiming at Garcia because maybe he's not tall enough. And I was saying to Guni that Garcia seems like a weak link for me. If you remember the Champions League game for City against Lyon, he was dreadful. So I don't know. Maybe they've identified him as a weak link. I need to get something. Carry on talking. I'll be back in a sec.
No worries.
Yeah.
No worries.
Doing it? How are you, bro? You cool?
Yeah, not too bad, man. I'm just literally just billing it for my halftime break. So far in the game, do you know what? I've been very impressed by Spain because it's like I was saying to Stel. They've got Italy playing outside their comfort zone because they're pressing them so hard in the midfield, and Italy don't know how to deal with it. So you could just see them playing this Route 1 football that we've not seen them do all tournament.
But yeah, exactly. They should. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I didn't think the game was necessarily going to go like this. You know me, me from before the tournament started. I've been pro Italy, but they've been running around like children at times during this first half because of the way Spain have been manipulating the ball, and it just all depends on who wins first. Obviously, both teams can make a bag of substitutions, but if Italy win first, Spain dump on Morata, dump on Moreno, and probably nick something in the box. But Italy they can bring on Belotti, they can bring on Baraghi, they've got people that they can bring on. So it's all about who wins first. But I actually definitely thought there would have been a goal in this first half, and there almost could have been. But Spain just moving the ball. You can see Italy have not played someone who can manipulate the ball like that yet in this tournament because it's completely changed up what they're doing. Though obviously they've had one or two chances because obviously Simon came out, they had one, but that ball by Pedri.
Yes, I like that kid. He looks like he's going to be a top baller.
That ball was sexy. He's a player, but yeah.
Wasn't Pedri the kid that was linked with a move away from Barcelona at the beginning of the season?
No, the other one, Ricky Puig. Ricky
Puig. Barcelona are in quite a bit of trouble. You know, they can't register any of their players.
That's an understatement.
I heard two figures. I heard it was either 60 something mil or 86 million that they've got to get somehow.
They've got
makes no sense.
Something like that.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me because you've just gone and signed how many of these players? I know that some of them are on a free, but
so two of them on the free, but why have they gone through if you can't? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on.
Look, Barcelona are unable to register any of their summer signings, which include Aguero and Depay, amid the wage bill crisis.
All three of them are free, isn't it? Yeah,
they're 1 billion in debt and 40% over their La Liga wage cap.
And Messi still ain't signed his contract.
Gentlemen, if their name was Aboel, which is a team in Nicosia, they could do whatever the fuck they want. Okay, they could be 24 million in debt and they can sign anyone they want because the president does whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah, and then anyone that's watching live, any Omonia fan here, and it's not bias, it's fact. The cunts do whatever they fucking want. But hey, the tide is about to turn, motherfuckers.
Oh, man. Are we going to get some goals, guys? Or was this guy destined for extra time?
I'll be right back, lads.
I think we'll see goals, but we need to see them soon. We need to see something soon, bruv. Honestly,
I don't know if he's going to go, but though I think Spain have been better, I do see already how they can trouble England or Denmark, whoever they should get in the final. I have seen, especially from Spain, and I thought it would be from Italy because I've been calling Italy's name from before this tournament started. But at least they haven't conceded. They've been the inferior team and never conceded. So
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
that's
Dude, is your telly on?
Is my telly on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I can hear all this talking. What the fuck's going on?
I didn't know how loud it was because I put it down, but
I
obviously
don't want to hear fucking Shearer. He thinks of piss.
Oh wow! The sense of this guy. Disclaimer.
No, I don't give a shit. Oh, this is my channel. What are they going to do? Alan
Well,
Shearer going to be? Is Alan Shearer going to be watching the? Look at this. The BBC, yeah, streaming now. Where is it? Where is it? Let me rewind it.
We're on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Alan Shearer's Euro '96 when football came home. Why are you talking to Alan Shearer about Euro '96 when England won nothing? They beat Holland 4-1. They drew with Switzerland in the opening game. Shearer scored. So they beat Scotland. They beat the Dutch.
Scotland was in the last 8, wasn't it? What was
Was
it?
it?
No. It was a group game. Yeah, it was a group game.
And
Yeah,
then
they beat Holland 4-1. Yeah.
Then they beat Spain on penalties when Stuart Pearce was screaming at the crowd because he got over his World Cup '90 jinx.
When he bashed in the corner, and then lost to Germany, and then lost to Germany.
Yeah, and then lost to Germany. Yeah. Fucking hell. And now they're talking about Luke Shaw. I'm like, okay, no disrespect, Bro, let me explain something. Yeah, this is the guy, Roberto Carlos. This is the guy, yeah. When he joined Man United, all right, he was a kid. I get it, and it took him a couple years to kind of understand what was expected of him. Then he got that injury, and it put him out for a while. And then he came back, and then his weight fluctuated, his attitude changed. Mourinho came in, he fell out with Mourinho. Then Mourinho was bullying him to the point where he went to Dubai to get super fit. And then obviously they were going back and forth, whatever. And now he's doing well, and it's just like, bro, how many managers has he played under and he's had problems? Pochettino, right, had problems at Southampton. Van Gaal, what's it called? Mourinho. It's now with Oli that he started to get it. What about all the other England managers that have failed to call him up? You know, so, all right, he's having a purple patch, but come on, let's not be silly. Okay, let's not be silly. If he comes across a wide man with pace and intelligence, he's finished.
We know this.
Not the quickest.
We know this. We've seen the some of these Man United games. We've seen it. We know what it is. And the things as well we have to realise is that he's got better. He's had to play himself in to a number of games because he started really, really slowly. I thought he was raw in the first half against Germany. And what group game did they play? Was it Scotland when he took was it Scotland or Czech Republic? He got hit really early on, and he didn't really start doing anything until the second half again. Other countries will they can punish him, but we'll see. Especially if they beat Italy. Oh God. Oh God.
Well, this is it. I think with England, they don't have that creative genius in the middle of the park. Do you know what I mean? And while great, they've got Phillips and they've got Rice. I think Denmark are going to really, really fucking.
So do I. But I was saying this on Saturday, and everyone thought I was being negative or anti.
No.
Anti-England.
I mean, I'm being anti-England. Don't get me wrong, but it's a fact. Like middle of the park, they'll be dominated if they're not careful. They'll be dominated.
That's what I'm thinking.
So yeah, I'm always hearing this, Yorkshire Pirlo and all that kind of stuff. But good player, cracking player. Don't get me wrong, but defensively, when it comes down to it, don't know, man. I don't know. Declan Rice is another overrated player. I don't get it. I never have done. I never will. Really.
I know numerous United fans. I know numerous United fans that want him.
Why?
Declan
For
Rice.
what? For what?
And this started a while ago because we did a views, and it was me and D, and I think it was Simpson and Patrick. I don't know if someone else was on there, and they were like, we were comparing Rodri and Declan Rice, and they said they more preferred Declan Rice. and I was a little surprised about that. They were like, "Yeah, they think he's better on the ball, better than that." I was like,
better on the ball than Rotten. No.
okay.
No. Please be yourselves.
I was like, okay. And then I've listened to other bits and pieces of pods, whether it be football terrorists or whatever, and a bag of United fans want Declan Rice.
No. Let's be serious here, man. Come on.
Ironically, Fred has had a good Copa America. I'm not
okay.
But Fred's playing more.
Okay, that I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. Okay, fair enough.
Brazil squeezed past Peru yesterday.
There's a bit of a debatable handball, wasn't there?
There's been a couple of questionable decisions in this tournament. but they got through. Neymar and Lucas Paqueta were brilliant. They were absolutely brilliant yesterday.
Okay.
But this Brazil team, boring. But they won the last Copa, they might win this one. So if it works for you, then it works. But
So who's left again?
Argentina were playing Colombia in the other semi-final at midnight.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. We're already. We all want Argentina to. Some people hate Messi, don't they? But I want to see Argentina win and then get the final if everybody wanted.
Do you think what's it called? This will be Messi's last chance of winning something international level?
I think he'll play next. I think next World Cup will be because he'll be 30. He'll be 35 already. I think next World Cup will be his last opportunity to win something.
Okay. All right.
So we'll see. It feels so weird going to have in back-to-back years the Euros and the World Cup.
Yeah. Tell me about it. But don't forget the World Cup is in like fucking December, isn't it?
December, yeah, because it's in Qatar, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I just find it quite laughable in all fairness, but what can you do, man? That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. So
let me retweet.
Yes, you do that. You do that.
Retweet.
Any changes at halftime?
Retweet. I haven't seen any yet, but I've got the only one low because I didn't realise that the feed was going to pick up my TV. So real low. No troubles. No stylist. Come on, Italy.
Right. Don't you love it when you see Wembley Stadium and the game's about to kick off the second half and then there's no one in the middle seats, in the middle row, the middle tier, sorry, you know? Oh yes, we're going to have our afternoon pie concourse and our £12 pint of lager. Yes, they're giving away 3 glasses of wine, but I hope it's Chablis is my favourite. Prosecco? What is this Prosecco? We want champagne. You know why it's called champagne? Because it's from Champagne. If it's not from Champagne, then it's not champagne. It's Prosecco. You should know the difference. You know, man. I can't stand it, man. Like, football is turning into shit. I remember going to the FA Cup final when United lost 1-0 to Chelsea and Drogba scored the goal. And at half-time...
2007, yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Half-time, United fans were trashing the toilets, man. Like, smashing the doors in there. Like, fucking Wembley. Fucking Wembley. Fucking shite. Fucking 500 million. Fuck off. Yeah, oh, mate, we see stadiums trashed. Oh, it's like fucking ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Which one was it? Which game was it? I saw. It was Arsenal against Sheffield United at Old Trafford semi-final, FA Cup, and I remember a lot of Arsenal fans were pulling seats out and shit as well at Old Trafford just because it was at Old Trafford. Like.
when we went to in 2011, we played you lot in the FA Cup. You won 1-0. It was a Giggs penalty, right? when Berbatov took a hop, skip, and a
Who
jump.
do you support? Double? Do you support Liverpool? I think that's a Liverpool game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Liverpool support. I remember that game still.
So the roof, where the stand, I can't remember what stand we were, but the roof was caving in, and all the Liverpool fans were jumping up and punching the roof and whatnot, and it made it into some feeds. So then my dad rang me at half time, and he was like, "I hope you're not one of them guys that are mash up the roof." I said, "No, pops." I said, "No, no, it's not me." And Old Trafford looks beautiful from the outside, but inside, Jesus Christ,
terrible. That's the underinvestment, bruv. That's the thing. It's the underinvestment from these owners, and that's another reason why I stopped going. I gave up my season ticket. I fucking had enough of these cunts. Honestly, I had enough of them. But I'll never forget that. I've got so many stories about going away from home. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's a poor kick. Olmo is fucking. That's not Olmo. It's the goalkeeper. What's his name? Unai
Simon.
Unai Simon.
He's had a couple shaky moments, man.
He's gone to what did he try to do? Did he try and play out wide and he skewed his pass? What was it? I don't know what he was trying to do.
Come on, Italy.
Fingers crossed.
Insigne looks like he's got house slippers on. Scared of him.
The corners today have been atrocious from both teams.
Yeah.
You're wondering, can't you beat the first man for fuck's sake?
I was going to say play it first time. But my boy's got
quicker tempo, man. Quicker tempo, second half.
Yeah. Oh.
I think he's going to give a handball, isn't he? He's going to give a handball.
How far are you lot in?
48, 43.
Yeah.
This is done out here. I need to find a better.
Ball's played over the top. He's gone to control it. Yeah, ball's bouncing in his hand, man. It wouldn't have been given. I don't think anyway, D. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, but it wouldn't have been. If any contact with the arm, they're not having it.
I'll never forget going to Barcelona for the semi-final. Man, that was fucking carnage, bruv. Fucking carnage. We'll play the cross. Oh, what defending. Now that is defending. That is fantastic defending.
Di Lorenzo.
Yeah. Ball's played across. That's a great ball, though.
Daniel,
great ball.
Into the corridor of uncertainty.
That's the term, innit? But it's clearly, to be honest, he's done well to get rid of it with his right foot, because you'd have thought that might have gone left peg, but that could have gone anywhere.
We've seen own goals come from them once. We've seen it.
Yeah.
It's good clearance.
Yeah, looking for the short corner now. Yeah. One arm raised. There's a trick there. Good punch. Good punch. Italy got man for man. Look at man for man in the box. Look at that. That's a foul. There you go. He's won that. He's got his body in front of the ball. Got his body in front of the ball, in between the ball and Sergio Busquets, and he's drawn him to foul him. He knew exactly what he was doing, and Busquets should have known better. He's won that foul. Although Busquets, I don't know what he's doing there, to be honest. Why is he trying to win that? I hate internationals. Can the Premier League come back? Varane, Camavinga, Sancho. Nah, forget it. No. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Double D looks like a rap man. Who is this Abdi guy? Abdi? Why does Double D look like a rap man? What rap are we talking about here? Are we talking...
He's talking about the rapper Rap Man from South London.
Oh, I've never heard of him.
He does these freestyles, these story freestyles. He's quite talented.
Yeah, he did that film Blue Story, and what was his Big Up D, man.
D, why don't you jump on as well, man? I'll send you the link if you want.
Big Up.
I'll send you the link as well.
Big up my partner in crime.
Let's see if this guy will jump on as well. Unless he's going to give me a crap excuse that his hair is all over the place. I'm not having that. I'm not having that,
Right,
Darren.
Man's got to squeeze in power naps when like NBA finals start today. Still, yeah, like you got to squeeze in the power naps when you can, bro.
Come on, don't give me that. Don't give me that. I don't want to be talking about. Don't be talking about that sport, man. Please, I beg.
To be fair, I'm with you on that one. I'm not the biggest basketball fan. I'm just diehard football.
I'm gonna rough you up still, yeah, for calling it male netball. We're gonna rough you up.
American netball, bro.
next time you come on the show, we're gonna rough you up. Initiation.
American netball.
Come on in, Sydney.
He's got the missus here. She ain't happy. Doghouse, mate. Fuck that. No. Go on, Nico. Go on. Wee! Come on. I need Italy to win this one, man. I need the NBA Finals and Copa semi. Oof, you got time on your hands, mate. Honestly, is that why she's pissed?
Yeah, because then how much time is he spending with her if he's watching all these?
Guys, are you going to watch the Olympics? Abdi wants to know. You can watch the Olympics.
The basketball, as we've alluded to, I'll definitely watch. And then, and when it gets to the finals of the track events, I don't really
The only events I watch: 100 meters, 200 meters, relay, long jump. That's really about it.
Women's volleyball.
Oh wow! Hey, still, let me start sending you abusive WhatsApp messages.
You're so sexy. You're so sexy. You should be ashamed of yourself. You chauvinistic pig. These people going on like Sylvester from fucking Tweet by
you might suffer a soccer attack. You might lose some followers, mate. Yeah.
What followers? There's only like 2 people watching, right?
No, I mean on Twitter. You might lose.
What you mean the Geordie one? No. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that one. Or eat pet like a grove. PJ and Duncan, get my tits out for views. Yeah, excellent. Anyway, yes. Happy days. So, nothing really happening at the moment, gentlemen. Spain playing the ball. I don't know, what's Laporte doing there?
The French.
See, look how Italy are defending now. Look how they're defending.
He's coming to score a goal.
Insigne's out wide.
Silly me, thought
they're much more organised than they were in the first half. I think they know that Spain were getting in behind them a bit too easy.
What? So were the Catenaccio terms going to come out? Now that it's actually being done, and it doesn't qualify for anything that's Italian.
Gents, keep a look at Jorginho and Olmo. Take a look at Jorginho and Olmo. Because Jorginho is effectively, he looks like he's playing as like a third central defender.
Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. Thiago does the same thing when he plays as well. Just a drift, drop back in, track, and then not until they get the ball.
Berardi's coming on.
Berardi's coming. I called it, baby. I called it. When you got at me and bro were talking, and I said that, Berardi, we're going to see Berardi or Belotti, one of the B's.
Chiellini just took the goal kick. Do you see that? Just like when you were at school, the goalkeeper couldn't kick the ball past the halfway line. Let the defender take it.
Man, I remember when Mark Bosnich was playing for you lot still. Jesus Christ.
I know Bozza. I can't say anything bad about him. I know Bozza.
All of your defenders used to have to kick it, boy.
Stop. I still haven't asked him why he wore tracksuit bottoms at St. James's Park. And is that the reason why Fergie dropped him? I can't do that, man. He's a nice guy. I like him. I like Bozza. Oh, man. I can't do that to him, man. Our future centre-back Varane made Laporte suit. I take it, Abdi, you're a Man United fan. If you are, then I feel sorry for you, because I used to feel sorry for myself back in the day when I used to follow this club religiously. But I got. Shall I tell you the story about Barcelona? I don't know if I should.
Is it? Are we running disclaimers?
Okay, so no. Okay, so I went to Barcelona with a friend for the semi-final, And the night before the game, we went to Hard Rock Cafe. And the bar, I mean, I don't know what it looks like now, if they've changed it, but the bar in Hard Rock Cafe was about 10 meters long. And they only had 3 members of staff working behind the bar. And it was full of United fans and tourists and that kind of stuff. And all 3 not barmen, but there was a couple of girls working there. So all 3 of them, they were at the far end. And no one was serving us on this side. So this United fan leant over and he's got 4 pint glasses and he put them under 4 taps. And he's turned the taps on. And as these Spaniards were working behind the bar, were about to turn around, he turned the taps off, right? So they look around, whatever, nothing. They still didn't notice that there was 4 pints there. So anyway, lo and behold, he's done about 6 or 7 pints at this point, giving pints away, whatever. Anyway, so I'm with my mate, we're drinking, singing United songs in the bar, as you know, hoodlums do. Anyway, I've gone out for a cigarette because you couldn't smoke in there. And I've gone in looking for my mate. He's disappeared. I'm looking for him high and low, walking up and down La Rambla, looking for him. I'm pissed, can't find him, panicking. At this point, it's 4 a.m. in the UK. I can't find him. I've called his brother. His brother was asleep. And I goes, mate, I can't find your brother. He goes, what do you mean you can't find my brother? I says, I went out for a cigarette, came back in, he's disappeared. He goes, you better fucking find him. Or whatever. Anyway, so I put the phone down, gone looking for him. It had now been 5 o'clock in the morning UK time. I can't find my mate. And he staggers out of this side road, right? Pulling up his fucking trousers. I'm like, where have you been? He goes, oh, remember that blonde bird I was chatting to before you went out? I'm like, yeah. He goes, I was with her. You could have fucking told me.
His hands were busy. He couldn't send the text.
No, his hands weren't busy. Her hands were busy. Oh, he told me everything, but it was just one of those like, fuck me. You know, when like you're drunk and then something happens and you sober up immediately. Yeah. That's what it was. I was like, this guy's in Barcelona. He doesn't speak the language. I can just about get by. Hablo un poquito español, you know, but that's it, really. No hablo español. Oh, he's through. Nah, he's too slow. Oh, wait. Chiesa. Yes! Come on!
Yes!
Come on! Come on!
I'm not even near the goal yet.
E andiamo! Lovely. Oh, this is beautiful. And there's 2 birds in the crowd.
Oh, that is a beautiful ball, though.
You see the 2 girls in the crowd celebrating, not knowing what to fucking do.
Oh, what a finish!
And it's
Yeah, he's a bad boy.
Look at these girls in the crowd. What would it? Oh, please, I beg. Let me film this. Look about. Sorry, I had to swear in Greek as well. Let me press play on that one 1 minute. Fucking hell.
Lovely pass. Look at this cut in. Come on.
1 minute. I'm just trying to get this right.
Looking like a right-footed Arjen Robben there.
1 minute.
Beautiful.
Come on. Oh, mate. These girls, fucking hell, they're just freaked out in the stadium like they've never seen people celebrating before. I don't usually go to football. I go to watch rugby. We don't celebrate like this. I came to watch the Italian game because I like the Italian men. But there are none of them in the audience with me. Why is that man singing 3 Lions?
Mad like Federico, you know.
Still, are you not a United fan anymore? I am a United fan. That's my club in England, but I don't really give 2 shits about them anymore, to be honest. And the reason why is because the owners don't give 2 shits about the fans. The players don't give 2 shits about the fans, regardless of what you think. And just because Ander Herrera used to go on social media and apologize for every shit performance doesn't mean that he cares about the club. It's because he didn't get his win bonus. Fact. Fucking one of the biggest passion merchants I've ever seen in my life, man. Honestly. How this guy was rated? What, because he used to chase fucking Hazard around the pitch?
That was the game that done it for him.
Yeah.
Just literally
Unbelievable, man.
just tagged Hazard the whole game. He just marked him out of the game. And
Oh,
from there,
wow,
he just
I
had
thought-
that reputation.
Unbelievable.
Berardi for Immobile. Interesting.
Let me send you this. I don't know if you guys saw it, man. I don't know if you guys saw it. Where is
Well,
it?
the two women in front, behind. yeah. I saw it. I didn't know
I
what
didn't
time.
see it.
How about, bruv? Let me put it on. Let me send it. I wonder if I can put it on this screen share thing. Let me send it to my laptop.
You
Let's
should
see
be.
what. Hang about. Let's see if I could put it on my laptop. I wonder if I can. There's got to be a way of doing it. I'm not really clued up with this StreamYard thing, to be fair, boys. Like it's like a Rubik's cube for me. Really and truly. Oh.
Cool.
All right, hold up. So if can I share screen, window, that one, share. I hear, right? the white Italy shirt with the look at his right hand, just wallops on the head. Oh mate, this doesn't happen when we go to watch the Harlequins. You know. Oh, D, look at this guy. He's trying to rattle you. Look at this one.
He's a bit of Jota.
You know what that message is saying? That's saying, "Fight me, bruv."
I'm a big Chiesa fan, so it doesn't really rattle me, to be perfectly honest.
I have a feeling, yeah. If there's one man that's
tonight's gonna
equalise
be.
There's gonna be one man to equalize. I reckon Morata is gonna be the guy. You know, it's written.
Oh, can you imagine
the irony? It's just the irony.
The former Juventus man, against.
He's still there now, isn't he?
He's still there. Oh yeah, shit,
he's
isn't
second, they won't let him back in. What happened to that? what happened to that Korean brother in
South Korean,
2002? Yeah.
What a chance! Oh my god, what a chance! See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the third chance he's had, but this was he did take his eye off the ball last second. What a chance! What a ball that was for a start. They didn't get it clear. Didn't clear their lines.
That's poor.
Koke's pinged it in.
Okay, lovely.
What a chance that was.
Ooh. Whoa, who missed the header?
Oh, Yatabal.
Yo, he needs to come off.
You've had your chances.
Yeah,
3 strikes on your hands.
You gotta go, fam. Literally. Is that literally been the third chance as well?
Yeah,
because I remember the one where he bottled the touch when he was 1-on-1.
That was his second one, wasn't it?
That was the second one. Wow. Yeah, because I missed a bit of the first half. Remember, I came in late.
The first half chance was when the ball got stuck under his left foot when he was in the box on his own. The second one was when he skied it over the bar, and then there's this one.
Yeah. You're right. So, yeah, he's got to go. But who do they have on the bench?
Morata.
Isn't he on the field now?
Morata's already on.
He's on now.
Morata came on. Yeah.
I was too busy laughing at the birds getting.
No, it's when you were telling your story. Morata came on for Ferran Torres and Berardi came on for Immobile.
Okay. So Ferran Torres has gone off. So Morata's going to be dead center. So I assume Morata is going to stay wide.
Yeah, right. That's more his natural. He's more inside forward than
so almost gone wide left, has he?
Shoot!
Wide. No, almost through the middle. So have they changed shape? D, you reckon, Spain?
I'm trying to check now because I've not seen Morata touch the ball yet, so I can't really. I can't even really tell what position he's taken up.
It looks like almost through the middle, but maybe as like a number 10. And maybe
that old school Italian defending, hands all over.
What's their shape? Okay, so Morata. Okay, Morata is on the left-hand side now, pressing. Now he's tracking back. Spain, look at that high line, bruv. Look how high that line is, that Spanish line.
That's how they played all throughout the tournament. That's why teams have been able to create chances against them, but they've scored the most goals in the tournament, haven't they? So
yeah, it's because they banged 5 against Slovakia, man.
And then 5 against Croatia.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's a point. That's a point. That's a point. Yeah, fair fucks.
The goals were much better in that game than the bloody Slovakia game, though.
Oh, Chiesa, man.
Oh, ball!
Go on.
Oh,
he's with his legs.
On his weaker foot, though, isn't it, bro? Left foot, but you have a swing at it, son.
That midfield pressing from Spain, man.
Uh-huh.
Chiesa's just on smoke. Look at him. Oh, 1-on-1 on his weak foot, Berardi.
Insigne looks like he's running on empty, man.
That's why I thought that he would be the one that got taken off.
I can see them bringing on Belotti, though, can't they? Bring him on.
Yeah, I thought that would be. I thought it would be.
Do you reckon they'll go for a second?
I don't know. Maybe they might take off Belotti, take off Insigne for Belotti, so using him more as a target man, and then they might bring on Locatelli for Barella. Get a bit more. I don't know. Get a bit more energy in the middle.
I'm expecting some shithousery at some stage as well.
Oh, standard.
I'm demanding it. If I don't see it,
Put it demanding.
Tell me you just saw that. Tell me you just saw that with Eric Garcia. Tell me you just saw that, D, with Eric Garcia. He's gone to control. You'll probably see it in a second, Goonie. He's gone to control the ball. It's gone under his foot.
The old boss.
You see that?
Seen it now, yeah. Yeah, I seen it.
Could have wrapped this
He
up.
tried to play it like he dummied it for the other player, but it was bait.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying about this player, man. Fucking hell.
Moreno's on.
But then again, who's better, Lenglet or Garcia? He's brought on Rodri as well, yeah.
It might, bro.
Yeah,
It's probably
Rodri's
Lenglet,
So Rodri's on for who's he taking off? Koke. Is he taking off Koke?
Yeah, Koke.
Why?
So okay. So they've made 4 subs now, right? Or 3, 4. Is that right? They made 4 subs.
3.
No, they brought on. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because there's only Morata they took. So okay, but they got one more chance to make a sub, right?
Yeah, I believe that's how it works.
So yeah, so they've
3. Though you can make up to 5. Yeah, only 3 times you can call for.
Yeah.
So probably no more. Well, then again, you don't know whether it's going to be extra time or not. So that's the
true.
problem you have.
Well, they're going to need to fucking throw something at the Italians because right now, apart from that chance from Oyarzábal, they haven't done anything this half. See what they're doing now. They're aiming their crosses towards Emerson's side because he's not the tallest.
That's bread and butter for Chiellini.
Keepers. That's a foul. That's a foul on the keeper, man. You can't. You can't get away with that, bro.
Man, like, look at Donnarumma's face. Man, like Dave, you know.
That's cynical, man. That's cynical.
I thought he was playing basketball. He was setting the screen. What the hell? That was cynical. And he tried to take his eyes off it, like Dave, you know. Okay. Piscina's coming on.
Man, like Dave.
Piscina needs to score to continue this Atalanta.
He's bringing Toloi as well. Is that Toloi coming on?
It looks like man, like Raphael.
Oh, high line, hold you. That's it. Go on.
Berardi.
He's you ain't got a right foot, bruv. You haven't got a right foot. No.
Yeah, If you had the right foot, the time would be over already.
I don't understand, man. Like professional footballers, I cannot use both feet. Like, I don't understand. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it. I'm sorry, I can't accept it. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
Bro. That's mad.
Italy.
Spain have gone 4-4-2, D. Looks like they've gone 4-4-2.
Yeah.
Looks like it anyway.
Oh my God.
Keeper.
Hey, Donnaruma's moving like Simon. What was that? Right, Italy getting nervous now, yeah? Say that. Man, like Raphael, yeah?
Verratti's going off. Yeah, he's been anonymous in this half, hasn't he? He hasn't been as tenacious as he was in the first.
Pessina, come on, Atalanta boy. Come on. He's coming off for tonight. Emerson. So what is Chiellini going to go left back? How's this going to work?
That would be suicide.
See, still, they heard you. They noticed what they were targeting Emerson, so they've dragged him. Okay,
but D,
Di Lorenzo's going left back and Toloya's going right back.
Yeah, but see, D, I notice these things and I say these things, but you know, other people's hot takes are far more interesting.
Why are you talking sense and trying to commentate on the actual action? You meant to be coming out with hot takes.
Yeah, I know. If only I had a boob tube, eh? An England boob tube. I'm doing it wrong, aren't I? I'm getting it completely wrong. What's this keeper doing?
You're bad, you are.
I don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't care. No one pays attention anyway, so. I think people know what I'm about these days, man. I think they suss me. They fucking suss me.
You know, the irony through all this Italy tournament talk, I never actually put the money down.
Donnarumma is making me nervous.
That's what I'm just saying.
He's making me nervous.
Remember, though he's played a lot of senior football. He's 22 years old? Like, this is like, he's in his head, he's shit in the bed, the rain.
So yeah, it's actually game's died down a little bit, man. Maybe the last 10 minutes would be like the Alamo or fuck knows.
They both won themselves out, man.
Yeah. So it looks like the Italians are happy to shut up shop now. How are they doing? 4-5-1 or 4-1-4-1? Because Jorginho is still in front of the back four. Di Lorenzo gone left back. Insigne's still there. I can't make it out at the moment. I think because of the camera shot.
Yeah.
That's a foul, but he's going to play on.
Morata cross it.
Nothing was on for him. That's the thing. So he used his experience knowing full well defender was going to come in and go for a challenge to block him.
Benucci. Italy.
What commentator have they got on the BBC? Because I've got it turned off.
Is it Simon Brother?
Huh?
Very mad low as well. I think is it Simon Brother? It might be.
God knows.
Uh-oh.
Keeper again.
Nice.
He wants to get involved in the game a bit too much, man.
Like a lot
See
of
that high line, bro? Fucking hell.
right on the halfway line, man.
Yeah, he's offside though. Insigne's offside.
But I suppose they're chasing a goal now, so it's
Yeah.
Like Chiesa, I was screaming. I said Chiesa needs to start. Like when I come and did the first Euro pod with you, I said Chiesa needs to start. Chiesa needs to start.
Yep. That's right. Oh, he's on the left now. Who'd have thunk it? A left-footed player on the left-hand side. Oh. None of that. Nah, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Here we go. Ball's over the top again. You love to see it. Now, that's your shithousery right there, mate. you wanted it.
Oh,
this is again. I was playing Pro Evolution Soccer back in the day against my mates. 10 minutes ago, boot the ball to the corner flag, let his players drain their energy. He'll be holding that triangle down for the goalkeeper to come out.
Oh,
the goalkeeper will be walking in like that.
Oh man.
Look at Garcia. Look at Laporte. His shorts are muddy. Everything. Socks are falling down. Garcia looks like he's just come on. It looks like when you go to the gym and you see one guy training who's fucking soaking wet, and then the guy that's spotting him that's supposed to be training, he's pristine. Like nothing. Hasn't broken a sweat. It's all right. I don't really sweat when I go to the gym. Oh,
Shout!
Oh. See again, you ain't got a right foot, bro. You had a right foot, you could have taken it on your right and hit it with your right.
Double Barati, man.
Look at him, he's even shaping his body wrong, man. For fuck's sake. Ball falls to his right foot, he's like, I've got to move. Oh man. Sassuolo, isn't he a Sassuolo striker?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he scored. Jesus.
Who scored?
Morata. You were right, bruv.
What did I tell you? I'm always right about these things. Bro.
Oh dear. Deary me.
If there's one person to equalize, it's written in the stars.
That's a great finish though, man.
It's Alvaro Morata.
Great finish.
I'm telling you.
Great finish. That's composure as well, man. Oh boy. That's how you know there's problems when they pan in on the Italians and they don't look happy.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this is all Daniel Olmo, I think. Is that Olmo? Well, Morata starts it, plays a lovely ball to Olmo, and the pass back to him was brilliant.
What's
And the finish? Yeah, the finish was fantastic. The thing is, he didn't even look up. He takes the ball, didn't even look up. Knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going to go.
Listen, we cannot. If Spain go through to the final, and England make it to the final, under no circumstances can we allow Alvaro Morata to get that winning goal. I will fucking cry
for all the abuse that English people especially give
I'm
him.
a Chelsea fan, bro. So
he had well, it happens, doesn't it? Because when he got that hat trick for you against Stoke, he looked like flipping Prime Torres, and then after that, I have no idea what happened to his Chelsea.
My man don't look happy.
Well, this completely throws everything out because Spain have got a lot of forward players on, and Italy have gone defensively. And here Spain come again.
Yeah, they're coming to win the thing, mate. Oh wow, that goal! Oh, what's that corner?
Corner, yeah. Wow.
Nicola
Keeper
Barella.
all over the place. Yeah, wrong-footed him. Absolutely. Wrong-footed the keeper. I don't know what he was doing. He moved too soon. But listen, you're not going to... as bad as Morata has been in the past few seasons, you still can't bet against him putting that away. How far was he at? He wasn't even fucking penalty spot. It was quite close, wasn't he? Oh, there's a chance.
Oh, my God. What's this guy done? Italy have lost all composure.
Oh, boy.
Look off my camera in a minute. I'm getting stressed.
Spain scored again.
No.
Almost.
Laporte. Almost. And then, no.
Someone on Twitter said, right, I'm in tears now. Spain have equalised. Someone start the GoFundMe right now. Oh, mate. Did you hear about that guy?
I wasn't sure whether you would want that mentioned on this stream, but since you brought it up, yeah.
So what? Is he actually a nonce, though?
Allegedly.
He's allegedly a nonce. Nice. So he starts a GoFundMe page about that German kid that was crying, and then it turns out he could be, as social media says, allegedly feeding up kids. Allegedly, yeah. So we've used the term allegedly because we don't know if it's fact. We're going by what.
Get us sued for defamation when you use the word allegedly. So there's
Thank you very much.
What did you even say? I wasn't here. What did you say?
The geezer who raised the money for the crying German girl, allegedly is a pedo.
Oh,
Again,
God.
I say allegedly. I emphasize the allegedly.
Oh God! Yeah, make sure we've already had a disclaimer on for 90% of what Stel said thus far. Hey, Spain coming to win this thing, you know? What is? Shit! Oh,
Should I say it again?
Started it.
Should I say it again? If there's one man who's going to take Spain to the final, hey, I'm not even joking. He might do it, you know. I swear down, if he does it.
yeah,
Belotti's coming on. Here we go.
I'm Locatelli as well. Belotti and Locatelli.
The rooster.
Now.
Mm.
Okay. Now this makes me happy.
Barella. Yeah, you called it. You said Locatelli for Barella. You said it. Manuel Locatelli. Belotti.
Why did you?
For Insigne. Yeah, see, we can call these substitutions. Insigne looked tired. Insigne looked gassed 20 minutes ago.
No, but they're not hot takes, D. They're not hot takes.
Did you see what Mark Ogden said about Italy?
Belotti being a journeyman, even though he's been at Torino for like 6 years.
A 27-year-old. But I've never heard of... If you're like 30 and you've played for numerous different clubs, okay, I've never ever seen a 27-year-old labelled as a journeyman before.
Oggy.
And considering what's going on at ESPN right now, basketball-wise, after him and the other woman got caught saying that stuff about Harry Kane...
Oh, yes.
People have been sacked for less. They've been axed for less.
I don't even know what was said. Was it a terrible thing?
No,
they're taking the piss out of Harry Kane talks, isn't it?
Yeah, but they didn't. Yeah, but they didn't know. They didn't know that they were still being recorded. So they were cussing how he talks and whatnot. But yeah, they're like mocking him, like basically saying that he sounds like a retard.
Oh shit,
bro! There was one a couple of weeks ago when I forget her name. She's an ESPN reporter, and she was talking to Calvin Phillips, and on the ESPN podcast, she called him the Yorkshire Pirlo 3 times. Yeah, and a couple of days later, when England played Scotland,
that's the same woman. That's the same woman, still. That's the same woman from
what's her name? Not Ramirez. No, Ramirez. I forget. You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
And well, after the Scotland game, Steve Nicol turns around and he goes, England didn't have a midfielder that can get the ball up to Harry Kane, which is why Harry Kane was taken off. I'm thinking, yeah, but didn't they have the Yorkshire Pirlo in the team?
Ooh.
Morata is so Jekyll and Hyde. He's the Spanish Timo Werner.
Book him.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's a bit unfair to smash Timo Werner, man. He's only had one bad season, for fuck's sake. Like, you know,
is it really? It's not even that terrible season he had.
Well, he ended up with a Champions League medal, didn't he? So not that bad.
Was a contributing factor to that success too. To be
The
fair,
joke is anyone that watches Bundesliga will know that Werner is not a natural finisher. Anyway, don't get twisted. He's missed some outrageous chances this season, but you can't say it's all round been a terrible season because he has caused so much havoc for defences if he's runs drawing defenders, got assists, won penalties and whatnot. So there's two sides.
But he showed his best goal scoring form this season before he signed for us. He got 28 goals in La Liga. Not La Liga, sorry, Bundesliga. Yeah. So and his variety of finishing was just ridiculous. So I was expecting on that front, we expected more. But he delivered enough.
Oh no, of course.
Yeah.
And obviously the money paid and whatnot as well. Expected more.
In terms of goal contributions and shit like that, he's been on point, man. So I can't really complain in that respect. He's brought us home a Champions League. To be fair on him, let's hope he kicks on next season. But damn, let's see what's going on here.
Can you imagine if Italy get an injury time winner? The pandemonium, there'll be a pitch invasion. There should be a pitch invasion.
Old man Chiellini to get it. I'd love that. I'd love for Chiellini to be the one to get it.
This was
no, I want the journeyman, Belotti, to score. The journeyman.
With all that I've got to do today, I really did not need extra time here. I really didn't. Oh, bad. Control.
That's terrible.
Berardi's been on Bance since he come on. Bance.
Jesus Christ.
Doesn't
he's so leggy as well. That's the thing. He's like a
doesn't want to use his right leg.
Like an ostrich. Playing out from the back now. The Italians are pressing. Hussein, get up.
Go on, Chiellini. Oh no. Oh,
that's good pressing, though. Good pressing.
Hey, no, name something Reyes. Still.
Oh, is that handball? No. He fell on the ball. That's not handball. Oh, go on. Go on. Too many around him, yeah.
Too many Spain men back there.
Too many around him. Fucking hell.
I can't even go into extra time. I gotta pick up my kid.
No worries, man. No worries at all.
My daughter.
No worries at all. Is she far from where you are?
She's literally like 5 blocks away. Her grandma doesn't live far from here.
If you were going to say to me uptown and downtown, that mean nothing to me because the underground system up there is just uptown or downtown.
Downtown, midtown. Yeah.
Oh, you might not need extra time, bro. Okay.
Spain are coming.
Added time. You can't give a penalty for that. I'm sorry. You can't give a penalty for that. He knew nothing about it. It was only when he turned his head around that he noticed that the ball hit his hand.
I just saw it now.
It's a good referee, man. Is he German, this one?
He's a sick referee.
It just goes to show just how poor the standards are in the Premier League now.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. These referees in this tournament have put even VAR use of VAR has put
they've got a designated VAR for offside decisions, though. That's why some of these goals are so rapid. Because when Morata scored that goal in the group stage, I thought he was well offside, and they showed the replay, and he was in line.
That's the second time he's done something like that, isn't it? Almost. Why is he doing his laces up? What? Fuck's sake, man! Your team are attacking, and you're on the halfway line doing your laces up. And what the fuck is this? Guy's a fucking ostrich, man. He's doing his laces on the halfway line. His team's attacking. They're on the counter attack.
Hey, good tackle. Go on. Oh, too high.
Hold on, here comes the ostrich. Can he keep it in? No, he's offside.
It was a poor pass, anyway.
Another game with extra time for Spain, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Third in a row.
They've got to take him off, man. They've got to take off Berardi. They can't even take him off, can they, Berardi? Can they make any more changes?
No, I think that's their 5. Was it 4? Well, it might be 4. But no, they brought him on, so they won't take him off.
Oh, well, extra time it is.
Oh, man. Bad.
All right, lads. Well, I'm going to have to shoot off.
Thanks, bruv. You're more than if you get back in time, you're more than welcome because we might have penalties.
Okay, cool. Yeah, hopefully it's a case where I'm in and out.
Nice one.
If it's not, then I've got no chance.
No worries, bruv. Nice one.
Right,
I'm gonna go for a quick piss anyway, D. Just bear with me 1 moment, yeah. Just bear with me 1 moment. You're gonna have to do your thing. 1 minute.
All right, cool. You're left with me, peeps. You're left with me. Italy 1, Spain 1. We are going to extra time. Been a good game. I thought Spain were the better team in the first half, and Italy were the better team in the second, but Italy just ran out of steam there, and Spain had finished a better team. Could have nicked it. Ironic, Morata, being a Juventus player, has come on and got the winner. Not the winner, rather, the equaliser, rather, to take it to extra time. And we're going to see. I think both teams have made, I think one team's made 5 subs. Let's double check. Italy have made 1, 2, 3, 4. Spain have made 1, 2, 3. So they've both got the opportunity to make subs in extra time. But yeah, Italy will be feeling gutted with this because they took the lead. Looked like they worked their game plan to perfection because obviously they used up a lot of energy in the first half chasing Spain around because Spain were really good on the ball. And then Morata's equalised 10 minutes from time to try the Chiesa goal against a brilliant goal. He's got that in his locker. It's a lovely finish, golden finish. That's the type of finish Thierry we used to do week in, week out at Arsenal. Yeah, I thought that was going to be it, but not quite.
You know when you're holding your piss for so long, you just want to... Oh, mate, that's one of the worst. Fucking hell. Do you know, it's been a good game. I wouldn't say it's been like, you know, a great advert for football, but it's been one. It's tolerable. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those where
tactical, but it's more for purists.
Yeah,
Tactical things going on.
I mean, look at them. They're talking about Garcia's defending. I've been saying for a long while this guy's fucking shit, man. I still don't get it. I don't get it.
Sometimes I think you just got to put down that it's a great goal. Sometimes. Could he have done more to letting him cut onto his right? Yes, of course he could have, but sometimes you just got to give up that the finish is brilliant.
Yeah, bro, the thing is that I've always, even when I was younger playing football, I was always told that if a player is right-footed, always show him on the outside because they're not good with their left. What Garcia's done, he's turned his body and he's invited Chiesa to shoot with his right. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. Guess that's why I'm not a professional footballer and Eric Garcia is.
It's funny scrolling through the timeline, seeing people say Morata's confidence is on the floor, this, that, and then he goes and scores.
Well, yeah, but that's a kiss of death, isn't it? That's the fucking kiss of death. You kind of half expect him to have a shit game because he's had a bit of a slow tournament. But in all fairness, he's done well, man. He's done well.
Yeah, because he missed that chance in the first game, didn't he? He missed the chance against Sweden in the first game. They've drawn the game, so everyone wrote Spain off. So it's really slapped some people in the face that they're in the semi-final.
Yeah. And we were saying, I think the other day on the pod, that it's not the best Spain team we've seen, and it's
nowhere near it. But you can only beat what's in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is why I've said before the tournament that this is the best chance England will have because there was no standout team. So I secretly, it all depended on the route. I expected at least semis, but I secretly thought England could make the final. So if they do it, it's not any huge surprise there, you know. If they do get past Denmark, I would love to see.
Listen, let's not, I don't want to talk about England getting past Denmark. I don't want to hear it.
I know what you're saying.
I don't want to hear it.
I would love to see what formation they would play against one of these teams. Because as I said, any comment that I make is apparently anti.
They'd flood the middle of the park for a start. They'd flood the middle. In fact, they'd probably go 4-2-3-1. Because the wide men, they'll know that the pace will destroy the Spanish wide men. They'll probably go Henderson, Phillips, and Rice.
All three?
No, they go 4-3-3. Henderson, Phillips, and Rice, and then they'll probably have Kane, Sterling, and maybe. I think they have a diamond in the middle, won't they?
So more 4-3-1-2 or 4-3-2-1, 4-3-2-1 rather, because I don't know.
Yeah, it's difficult. I'm certain they'll play Henderson though. I'm certain they play Henderson in a game like that. I think Henderson will come in.
I think he's content with Rice and Phillips. I think he's content.
Yeah, Rice, Phillips. I think Rice, Phillips, Henderson, Kane up front with Sterling and Sancho wide, but tucking in. Because they could use them as outlets, can't they? Out wide. But then again, they've got the fullbacks that can get forward, so they won't really... it's a difficult one. It's difficult. Actually, no. What's happened here? Who's gone down now? Both of them gone down. The fullback and... Ostrich have gone down.
Berardi and
Alba. Jordi Alba. Now they've made all their changes. What's he done? Has he caught his foot in the turf? What foot is he holding? It's the left one. Is it the left one? I can't make out what happened there. Did Alba get his foot caught in the turf? Let me rewind it. Well, it looks like he was holding his left foot, but can't make out what's happened. He was holding his left ankle, the inside of his ankle. So what's happened? I can't see what he's done. That he's hurt his ankle. I've rewound it and I can't see what's happened. I don't know. He's all right now. Yeah, he's absolutely fine. So nothing fucking happened. Look at him. He's not even moving gingerly. It's like, a quick look down and have a quick jog just to make sure that people know that I'm feeling a bit better. Fuck's sake, honestly. It's embarrassing, bruv. Here's Garcia again, not a stain on his kit.
What's those?
I just got a horrible feeling it's going to go penalties.
That's what I think as well. And considering Copper starts at 12, that needs to be minimal time to eat and sort other stuff out. Horrible.
Oh, mate. You got time for that? Because you're going to be watching that. You're going to be watching the basketball as well.
Mm-hmm.
This guy wants penalties. Look at this guy.
Which means no chance of a power nap either.
Oh, come on.
No chance, mate.
What you need to do is buy some Red Bull and some Coca-Cola, mix it in, and you'll be good for about an hour. I did that a few times, actually, when I was younger. I used to drive to Napa from Limassol. It was a good hour and a half. And sometimes I was a designated driver. Obviously not drinking and driving. I was knackered by 2 a.m. So my mate says to me, yeah, get a can of Coke from behind the bar. I asked him to get you Coke, and it had to be from a can or a bottle. It couldn't be from the pump. And Shark, they didn't have Red Bull, they had Shark. You had to mix it together and you'll be flying. And he was fucking right. Problem is, I was flying for hours. Got fucking pins and needles in my fingers. It's horrible. Fucking horrible, mate. Okay. Journeyman's down. He's holding his lower back. Do you know what I love about the Italians, right? Everyone wears a suit. Even the fucking physios. All these other people, right? All these other nations, their physios have got track suits. They come running on. The Italians in suits. It's fucking brilliant, man. Fucking brilliant. I mean, they don't fuck about. They
a bag of them played with each other at international level. I think they were all part of the. Was it Italia 90? They were all part of the same squad.
Vialli, Mancini, yeah, Sampdoria as well when they won the Scudetto.
Mm-hmm.
Is Walter Zenga on the coaching staff though?
No, so let me see if I can find
Italy national team coaching staff. Let's have a look. Transfer marked. Mancini, Lombardo, Salzano, De Rossi. De Rossi is the technical coach. Wow. Gagliardi, Claudio Donatelli. On it.
I thought I liked it, but I didn't because I saw the pic. It had them there, and there were stickers next to them.
Do you know what? I'm so glad I didn't buy the sticker book for this. Every tournament, I always used to buy the sticker books.
Same.
Like the last one I bought was World Cup, I think. Yeah, and I didn't finish it. Although I did finish my daughter's Lego book. She wanted a Lego one, so I got the Lego book. I finished that one, no problem.
Used to be my drug.
Ooh! Fucking
what is going on? Jesus Christ. Italy have lost
along the ground, bruv. Along the ground. That was genius. Absolute genius. Across a 6-yard box. Look at that. What a chance that was. Cannonball, mate. Pinball. He came from the 3 midfield stream. The man got evicted. What? What do you mean? What happened? What happened to 3 midfield? What?
Evicted?
Did YouTube cut them off?
What the hell? What's happened there?
I don't know. Kojo, I'm going to message Kojo.
Tell him to jump on here then. Him and Kayo.
I bet you because they might have the sound on. If they've got the sound on, like the commentary, that could be why. Fuck me. These ITV, BBC gremlins are all over the fucking place, aren't they? Jesus. Fucking hell. Mind you, bruv, like, you know how they literally got evicted. They got moved out of the room and had to take their equipment downstairs. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Right. I thought you mean as in like got kicked out by YouTube or some shit. No, evicted. Oh boy. Well, don't worry, mate. We don't have that problem here. And listen, I love Kojo and Cahill. They're brilliant, man. They're brilliant lads, top lads, and yeah, I like what they're doing. They work their asses off, man, and they love football. And that's the thing. They don't do things for attention. They don't do things for clout. Yeah, more power to them, man. Got evicted though.
Yeah, coach came down. Coach came down on Saturday.
Well, to the show.
Darren T came down. Yeah, Darren T came down.
Darren T, what a lad! What a lad!
You know, he's not happy about Nuno.
Well, yeah, but come on, this saga about Spurs getting new head coach has been going on for fucking months, bruv. Like, you know, they wanted who's the first person that they wanted first? Who was the first name that was in the hat? Remember, it was a Conte, and we want Conte. Conte was never going to go to Spurs, never, because he knew that Levy wouldn't back him like he wanted to be backed. Even at Inter, he wasn't backed fully, right? And at Chelsea, he lost his rag, man. He text fucking Diego Costa saying, "I don't want you." Text him, you know. And Levy wasn't gonna fucking cope with that kind of person, that kind of character. And then they were talking about all different names and yada yada yada. And then they talk about Pochettino. Pochettino was never gonna go back. He was never gonna go back. Not now, anyway.
Yeah.
So, all right, they got Nuno, and obviously Spurs fans ain't happy, but they've got a head coach that was a chance.
Oh God!
I'll tell you what, man. If Spain win this, you can't say they don't deserve it. The chances they had, especially first half.
Yeah, exactly.
But so they've got this guy, and they know what he's going to play. You know what system he's going to play. Right?
This has been their best performance so far. It's strangely when you think of the results that they've had, but this has been their best performance.
But going back to Nuno, you know what system he's going to play, bruv. You know what system he's going to play. And to be fair, Spurs have got the players to play it.
Yeah,
they got the wing backs.
Look, he's already there. Look how good he was for him at Wolves. Reguilón will probably be better in that role because, as usual, any player, whether it be Reguilón or Shaw or Chilwell, they have a couple of good back-to-back games and suddenly they're better than Andy Robertson. But we saw towards the back end of the season that Reguilón can be exposed defensively. Yep. So wing-back might be a better role for him. I think he'll be solid there.
Bruv, do you know what? I'm so interested to see how he's going to utilise Ndombele. Because no Spurs manager's been able to get a tune out of him.
Well, Ndombele's a player.
Yeah, he is, but he's too inconsistent, bruv. That's the thing. And no one can say he's been played out of position because he's been in the middle of the park every fucking game. He hasn't been stuck out wide. He hasn't been, chucked as a number 10. They've given him the number 8 position, the box-to-box role that he needs. It is a question. I asked Kojo and Cahill this question: who's better, Chelsea or Liverpool? As an LFC fan, I think we have a better 11 and they have a better squad. If you listen, here's my take on it. If Liverpool have a fully fit squad, they're the best team in the league.
I'm glad a non-Liverpool supporter has said that, because when I say it, people are telling me,
Bruv, you beginning of the season, you had your keeper out. Wasn't Alisson out? Yeah, because you played Chelsea in the Super Cup, and what's his name was in goal, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Adrian. Yeah. Then you had Van Dijk injured. You had what's his name?
Van Dijk and Thiago got injured in the same match because of Richarlison and Pickford, and then Joe Gomez got injured.
Trent got COVID.
Yeah. And injured. Trent had COVID and was injured. Mane had COVID before we even got thumped 7-2 by Aston Villa.
Yeah, that's right.
Salah was out. Salah was out with it. Then, Liverpool and City I'll go in terms of the squads. Liverpool and City
fully fit, 100%. Squad though, our depth,
which is why they do what they're doing though.
The thing is, right?
Yeah, so overall, City would probably take it.
No, but he said Chelsea or Liverpool. He said Chelsea or Liverpool. He didn't say City. He said Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, true. Of course, I've got back into but because I was going in relation to what you said about the best in the league.
Right.
Like Chelsea, but first 11, I agree with Endo. First 11, I'd go Liverpool, but if everyone's fit, squad Chelsea.
Yeah, but are you saying squad Chelsea because they got more players?
Because we've seen, oh God, what's Italy doing? Because we've not seen our best team all together. That's the point. Everyone's all missed each other.
Okay, so let's get. Okay, I don't want to compare squads literally man for man here, but if Liverpool's right back, if your right back gets injured, Trent, who you got filling in a right back?
Depends, either Nico Williams or Milner, or maybe even a fit Gomez might go there.
Right. Well, Chelsea can bring in. Who can they bring in? They got Reece James
and
Azpilicueta. Okay, but centre backs. They got Christensen, Thiago. They've got Rudiger. They've got Zuma. Left backs. They've got Chilwell. They've got Emerson still there?
Yeah, Emerson's there, and Alonso.
Alonso. Well, yeah. So you're looking at that based on what you guys have got. Yeah, it's understandable that Chelsea have got
they've got a deeper squad.
Deeper squad.
Yeah,
deeper squad. Yeah, but Liverpool, they've got Simica, who hasn't really played the game. Midfield, obviously, Wijnaldum's gone, so you don't have that. But then you've got the new fella from Leipzig, Konate. That his name?
Yeah, the centre back. Yeah.
Naby Keita, you don't know what the fuck's going to happen with him because he's like Mr. Glass. He's like another Louis Saha, mate.
That's the thing. Our box-to-box guys are meant to beat Oxlade-Chamberlain and Keita, and they're always out injured. You have to remember, when Ox first come, his first game against Leicester in the cup, he was poor. Then after that, he was Liverpool's best player for months. We wouldn't have got to the Champions League final without him. We wouldn't have beat City in the league and numerous other games without him. He got 7 assists in quick time. Yeah. Double quick time.
Well, look, up front, okay, you got your three players there, which are known, but then you got Origi, you've got Jota. But then Chelsea, again, if you look at Chelsea, they've got Werner, they've got Giroud, they've got Abraham. Yeah, so the squad overall, in terms of depth, is better. But Klopp doesn't want like a 30-man squad. That's the thing. He doesn't want it.
Look at them behind. Okay, Thiago's finally coming on. Jesus, but look at even behind those front players. Mount can play in a more advanced role. Ziyech, Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic.
Yeah. So squad depth, Chelsea have got it in abundance.
So they've got the better squad, but in terms of first 11, that's why we damn near surrender the domestic cup competitions to keep certain players fit to try and do bits in the league and the Champions League. We'd all love a day out at Wembley for a domestic cup final, but just the way the model's working at the moment, not going to happen.
Bruv, I think you're going to have to spend some money anyway because you can't have a repeat of this season. And Rodri reckons that Van Dijk's not going to is struggling with his return. So I don't know
I don't see him starting the game till earliest end of September. Personally, I think Konate and Phillips will start the season.
Oh, bruv,
if we keep Phillips, that is, but we keep him.
Hold on, bruv, it's extra time, so they're allowed to make one extra sub, aren't they? That's why. So they're bringing on.
But Finland made 4. Italy had made 4. Spain had 3, if I wasn't mistaken, at the end of 90 minutes. So they still had some there anyway.
Spain have got a lot more in the tank, man, energy-wise.
Yeah, because Italy were chasing around like headless chickens in the first half. I couldn't believe I was watching Italy and so you couldn't get the ball from.
Yeah. This is the ultimate test. It's not just the physical; it's the mental side. I think Italy are going to be happy with penalties now, bruv, honestly. And Spain are just fucking hell. You know, I was saying at the beginning of the game, I thought maybe Spain's inexperience might cost them. But looking at the energy and in comparison to the Italians, Spain are they're running them ragged, man.
What was that from Locatelli?
Well, this is it. Now they're making these tactical fouls and these silly decisions.
You're taking cares off, yeah?
It's taking a knock, though. It's a great finish, man. He did that against Austria as well, didn't he? Was it Austria?
Yeah, bashed it in Wembley as well. But what's it? I was saying, obviously, when you had to pop off, that Thierry Henry used to have those finishes on lock. Those ones,
yes,
midway up the goal, just bend it in.
Yep.
When I was doing my Elton John one-man show.
I did that for the first 10 minutes of this thing. Don't worry.
When you popped off. Like, if I knew earlier, I would have been more organised. Thiago. He tried to shoot me. Thiago.
He's been on the sunbed, hasn't he?
Thiago.
Yeah, there's no way he's going to get a tan. Where did they go? They went to. Did they go to Copenhagen? Copenhagen they went to? Was it Russia they went to? Where did they play their games?
Spain,
hang about. Oh!
Almost.
Okay.
Go up and down.
What's happening now? Oh, for fuck's sake, he's got cramp. Who's that? Don't tell me that's Eric Garcia. If Garcia's got cramp when he's done nothing for 120 minutes.
Garcia. Bad brother this year.
That's a great ball.
Juventus love her. Fiorentina, man, didn't it? You pinged that? Was that you pinged that pass? Di Lorenzo?
Let's have a look.
No, it was a mid.
It's like Belotti.
Belotti's picking balls, yeah? Level.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is Garcia. Look, it is Garcia gone down with cramp. He's done nothing. Look at him. His kit is spotless, right? He's gone down with cramp.
I thought it was a mid and it was bloody Belotti, you know?
How is Eric Garcia walking off with cramp? How is that possible?
Now, the man who should have started the game's coming on, Pau Torres.
See, I'll take him over Varane. No stress whatsoever. Look at this guy. Look at his kit. It's bright white, man. It's like he's just done a machine wash and put it on.
Oh, God.
He's got a fucking Purcell kit on, man.
Torres straight in there.
Washing machines live longer with Calgon. You don't need to worry about Calgon if you've got Eric Garcia's fucking kit. He doesn't need to wash it because he never gets dirty.
Oh.
Oh, he's offside. Is he offside? The ostrich. Yeah, he's well off, man. Fuck me. Good finish. Italian sneering. That's when you know there's problems, when the fans are sneering. D's gone. He's disappeared on me. Looks like I'm on my own. Is anyone else here? Is it just me? Where's he gone? My wife has gone mad. Oh, your Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi? His wife has gone mad. I'm like, not married. I didn't even know he was married. I've known him for about 4 years. You didn't tell me he was married. Anyway, what we've got here? Angelo said, where's Jordi and Yuste? Yeah, where is Jordi Gomez and Yuste? Jordi Gomez in the middle of the park, Yuste centre back. Yuste's 100 times better than fucking Eric Garcia, I'll tell you that for now. Not gonna lie, I hate when Klopp dashes away at domestic cups. Why do we only want Premier League and Champions League when we have 3 of them in 3? What is it? It's a long season, bruv. It's a long season. And the players get injured, as you saw this season. You guys weren't competing in every single game, every single competition. So, yeah, obviously it's a squad game. And Klopp believes that sacrifices need to be made. Hence the reason why he played youngsters in the FA Cup against Aston Villa. So, yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing. Klopp knows what he's doing. And let's be honest, man, what would you rather win, the Premier League and the European Cup or the FA Cup and the League Cup? I mean, it's no brainer, isn't it? Let's be honest. My wife has gone mad. My wife has gone mad. Okay, no, 10 minutes to go in this game. 10 minutes to go, and I don't know where a winner's going to come from. I can't call it now. I really can't. This is one of those games where one team looks knackered, being Italy. The other team looks like they're full of beans, Spain. But Italy are still getting men forward and still creating, still causing havoc. They're not pressing as high, though. There's only 3 men in that press now, whereas Spain only had 4 men back. Oh. Oh, he just texted me going, Wi-Fi? For fuck's sake. So, yeah, it's not his wife. He hasn't got a wife. Not that I know of. And if he does have a wife, why have you not introduced me to your wife, Mr. Double D? You go, let's have a look at what's on Twitter at the moment. Oh, I hear a pop. There he is. I was about to say, like, I didn't know you had a wife. Why didn't you tell me you had a wife? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was just saying, you've got a wife and you haven't told me.
No, Wi-Fi. I was meant to pay Wi-Fi, mate. I say what? Yeah, just went on a mad one. On a madders. Luckily, there was no goal.
Yeah, didn't miss anything.
Penalties as we thought.
This is actually tiring me out, this game. I'm getting old, bruv. Honestly, I'm getting old. Goonie will come back and it'll be penalties.
Hopefully, he's able to come straight back. Doesn't get into any
uptown, downtown beef.
Oh. What is he in the 6?
No, I don't know. He's in New York, man. So.
Oh, shit! I thought man was okay. I thought man was
No, bro, he's in New York. He's in New York.
I thought he was in the UK.
He's from what's it called? I fucking forgot now. Hendon Ways. He's from around there.
Oh, okay.
When he moved to America. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Excuse me, man.
That's
how you know I've had an early morning start.
Yeah, that's it. Get the lowdown for him on what's going on in America and that.
Oh, catch.
That's even worse though. He's moving up to America and he's not a basketball guy. Tut tut tut. Tut tut.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. Not everyone in the USA watches American netball.
Oh, how dare you! I'll be like a seven times, but still he upset me.
American netball.
He cussed my second favorite sport.
Oh, mate. I thought your second favorite sport was kabaddi.
Well, since it's not coming on Channel 4 anymore, I had to replace it. I had to replace it.
There's got to be a channel where you can watch kabaddi, man.
Saturday morning kabaddi. Then some Gazzetta Football Italia. Those were the days.
Kabaddi.
Those were the days. We're showing our age. We're showing our age.
Oh, man.
Saturday
You gotta
morning,
love
baby.
this sport, man. You gotta love this sport. You got to love this sport. Hold on a second. D.
You know about Enrique and the Adidas.
What's going on there? Can you see this?
What the hell is?
Come on, bro.
Oh, kabaddi! Come on!
Come on.
Come on! It's been a while. Hey.
What's going on here? This is what's he given? Oh! It's taking him. Oh, he jumped. He dived backwards, bruv. Did you see that dive?
I'm sure the one. I'm sure the one we used to watch back in the day was
He
outside.
dived. Look at that dive, bruv. Look at that dive.
Hey, weren't they outside back in the day? Some new kabaddi boy trying to dress this up like the IPO.
Yeah, exactly. Before they were just wearing like sumo shorts, weren't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Rivalry week. Look at that. He's grabbed him. Look how he flips back. That's a dive. That is. That's cheating. I'm not having that. What's this guy go? Was he trying to slap him before? Yeah. Okay. He got a point. Oh, wait. He got him. He tagged him. Yes. Give him the point. Give him the point. Oh, he's pissed. Look at that. Thiago Silva pissed. He touched his knee. He raised his knee.
This is bringing back memories, mate.
Oh, hang about. What's it? Oh, he tries to rugby tackle him and he ducked out of the way. That looks like Kesman. Was that Kesman?
Man said Kesman's
Oh,
playing.
looks like Kesman. Look at that flip. Look at his
Jeez!
Come on, geezer. Number 17 is like Nanny doing those flips.
Spain. Oh, yeah, Spain tired too now. The ball's not coming out.
Yes, come on. Look at that flip, bro. Fucking flip, son. Will Ospreay eat your heart out? Yes. Oh, he's clipped him. That's a chop block that is right there. Yes! What are we cheering for? I don't know what's happening. He's got to get away. Did he get away? What's happening here? What happened there? He had to run away from them? What? I don't get it, bruv. Like, what? Tell me what's happening. So she's celebrating. Bruv, like he's running away. What? And he escapes? Is that what it is? I don't understand. How has he got a point? I need to know the rules of this game. Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is some new thing because the kabaddi I know they were wearing.
Yes, come on.
They were wearing
triple team.
They were wearing sumo shorts. They were wearing the sumo shorts, and they were outside back in the day. This is some new thing.
They got him. Look at that. And they got the ball, the Brahma ball. Come on. Come look at that takedown. Come on, show us the takedown again, man. Bengaluru, yes. Super tackle, bruv. Look at that. 1, 2. That's it. This is proper sport, that is. Fuck football. Kabaddi's the way forward. Look at this, man. It's like the Indian Rafa Benitez right there. Tag, you're it. He got away, big man. That's it. Look at that. He's fucking, look at what he did to him as well. He did the A-Town. Look at him like Usher. A-Town. Do. Peace up. A-Town down. Do. Oh, I love kabaddi, man. And this guy right here with whistling. Oh, it's beautiful. Come on. How can you not like kabaddi, man? I'm not having this. Kabaddi's a proper sport, bruv.
Oh, man. Memories.
Bring back Fellaini. No. Don't bring back Fellaini. Bring back kabaddi, mate. Kabaddi on Channel 4 and and what's it called? Gazzetta dello Sport, Trans World Sport as well, World of Wrestling, first thing in the morning, WCW with Jim Ross. Penalties. We've got penalties now.
Yeah, you do it.
Come on, Kojo. Oh, Kojo, come on, you can't lie. He did his job. Where the dumb Kojo? Who's Kojo? Does he think you're Kojo, bruv? This ain't free in midfield, Abdi.
Yeah, dumb managership in him as a DM. Abdi's probably got both of them open at the same time and he's commenting the wrong one.
Yeah, Abdi, you're on the wrong one, geezer. Wrong one. Kojo is on Kojo's one. It says Brazzers on the top.
Reality King. It says Reality Kings at the top.
Kojo walks in the room. I'm gonna take my equipment downstairs.
Him downstairs.
King walks in.
Rest in
you
peace,
little bitch.
Watching what's going on here? Oh man.
Shall we try and infiltrate their stream?
Wait a minute. How does flipping? Can you do that? Because obviously you can flip and do the screen thing, innit? So, but wait a minute. How does Enrique's got his board out, but it's penalties. He's drawing up tactics like flipping when they're gonna bum rush on the rubber. What's going on here? He's drawing up tactics like it's a third period of extra time or something like that, bro. It's a penalty shootout.
He must be. I don't know.
Look at man like Robert Sanchez, you know. Didn't know who this guy was a year ago. Yeah, took Matt Ryan out of Brighton's team, and now he's Spain's third goalkeeper.
Bro, do you remember when Vince McMahon bought off WCW?
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened when he walked into the ring and they did a double stream? Do you remember?
Nah.
You don't remember when Vince bought WCW and he announced it?
Yeah, no, I remember when he bought WCW, but I don't remember the double stream.
And he walked in the ring and he goes, "This is a double live feed." And then WCW fans were watching Vince McMahon in the ring. Let's see what's going on in 3 in midfield. Yes. Come on. What's going on in 3 in midfield? I can't hear what you're saying. I don't know what's going on. All I see is Kojo sitting there talking. Let's go.
Cahill looks like he's spent.
Cahill's knackered, bro.
Cahill looks knackered, mate.
Okay, hang about. So I'm on the shooting defense one now. I'm gonna really freak him out. 3 in midfield.
Yeah.
3 in midfield. 3 in midfield. Ooh. Kojo, show us your balls.
Oh, what the hell? What the major pause? Yo, time out, man. Time out. Major pause, you know.
Let's see if he says it.
I love Chiellini, you know. Chiellini is a tune.
Come on.
They're not gonna see it, are they?
Come on, say it, Kojo.
Hey, smash a like for him still. Smash a like for him.
How'd they do it?
Love these situations, I think they thrive in it regardless. I don't think they have any sort of fear right now. No.
Cahill, tell us a sonnet. I'm actually more interested in watching Cahill and Kojo talking. Let's see, is he going to say it?
He's not going to read the comment, is he?
Or are they going to be?
Come on, read the comments, Kojo. You know you want to. I think he's seen it. Has he seen it?
Locatelli.
Coolness. Even with the Italian fans.
Come on.
So trying to put them off at every step. First penalty step up. You have got Manuel Locatelli.
Locatelli. It's Locatelli. Come on.
Locatelli.
versus Unai Simon. Before we go, Kale, Stell is asking if you can tell us the Sonic.
Yeah, but I also asked you to shout your balls as well.
Pause, man. What's going on? People just shooting like, what's going on here? All right, Unai Simon's doing it again. Unai Simon's dancing around on his line again. Come on, Locatelli. Come on, Locatelli.
He saved it.
True. What did I tell you lot about flipping Simon and penalties?
Yeah. Bruv, they're behind us. They're behind us on the stream. They're behind us on the stream. You're too slow. Let's remove this one. Okay, we don't need them now. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. Your stream was too slow.
I told man about Unai Simon. I told you. We did the thingy. I said, watch him on his line do the madness, creating confusion in the player's heads.
It's a shit penalty. It was
horrible. But saying that, Donnarumma is good at penalties too. Donnarumma's good at saving penalties.
Let's have a look. He's scoring. Oh! Oh boy. Lifeline. Look at this guy. And the Spanish girl, she's like, hello, I'm on the telly. Your team just missed a penalty, love. Why are you laughing?
My days, Danny Olmo. Oh, that wasn't even close. Jesus. Oh, Belotti scores penalties for fun.
Come on, journeyman.
1-0 Italy. That's what I'm saying. Come on, 27-year-old journeyman. Come on. Yeah. Man, talk about him like he's an Italian Charlie Austin, bruv.
Oh, are you sure about that run-up?
Bruv, nah, look at Simon. Simon is... I'm shook. Come on! To the corner. Come on, you slag.
You do not stop those, my friend. I don't care what your name is. If your name was Jesus H. Christ, you ain't saving that. That is bottom corner, mate.
Belotti,
that's how you take a pen, bro.
Hey,
or pressure.
Right, okay, Moreno's going early today, but Moreno's bagged a bag of pens for Villarreal this season. I'd be surprised if he missed. Okay, I was there.
Keep it moving, though.
Oh, so close! Oh! He got life!
You, my friend. That is, yeah. That's.
Gerard Moreno got life. Up comes Bonucci. Remember that penalty? Remember that penalty he scored in the Euros, in the last Euros?
He just smashed it.
Bonucci just come up. Like, it was in game. It was in a game. I can't remember who he played. It was in a game, and he come up and slapped it. Slapped it bottom. What was it? Yeah, I've got confidence in Bonucci. There you go. I told you, man. Easy. He's like, I know where I'm going to put it. You can move around on your line all you want. I know where I'm putting this pen. Yeah? Can your centre back do that?
Maguire, no.
Oh, man. Diego! Hey!
Do you know what? He reminds me of a cartoon character, but I don't know who. I don't know which cartoon character he reminds me of. That's a beautiful penalty.
Come on. Look at that. Come on! Beautiful penalty. Diego Alcantara. Oh, man. Oh, lovely penalty, Thiago. Oh. Oh, what a pen! Hey! Thiago. Diego Alcantara. All right, top bids from Bernadeschi. Come on. Come on. Ooh, Morata. Ooh. Ooh, Morata. Morata.
Rodri's just messaged me saying, "How long do you think it'll take me to learn Spanish?" Saved!
So what you
Saved! Saved! Donnarumma! Come on, keeper! Come on! Come on, keeper! He had to miss against Italy, didn't he? From the spot. Keeper's feet were on the line as well, bruv. See, oh god, this guy with his pens. If he scores, it's over, isn't it? They're getting ready. He's with that step up. Chiellini's crying already, bruv. Like, bruv, you ain't won the game yet. Relax. It ain't guaranteed.
Fam, you know Jorginho. You know what can. Here, hop, skip, and a jump.
Oh. Yeah.
My pick. My pick.
Yeah, that is, yeah. That's balls, man. That's balls. Yeah. I don't know the Italian word for cojones, but that's balls, what he just did. That's balls. Yeah.
My pick.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Woo!
Yeah. So Italy are in the final, and this hasn't been a great performance from them.
Nope.
First half, they were all over the shop. Spain had a few half chances. They took the lead, deservedly so, I must say, because second half they did improve.
Yep.
And then Spain grabbed an equaliser. Second extra time wasn't anything, was it? Really, bruv? Like, Spain had that chance where the keeper saved it, the free kick, which was low and hard, and it kind of pinballed around the box, but nothing to report. But penalties, man. The Italians, after missing the first as well, yeah, man, that's balls. That's ballsy. That's ballsy.
Very.
It's ballsy, and then the final. So yeah, fingers crossed it'll be Denmark, Italy in the final.
So Italy, right? So let's see. I like Spain up. I'm telling you, this Spain, a lot of these men are young. Spain are going to be, they're going to be like semi-final team for years to come in these big competitions. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest, if they have I think what they're lacking possibly is a bit more experience at the back.
Yeah, that's at the half. Yeah,
I think that's what they're lacking. Obviously up front as well, because obviously the youngsters had the opportunities, but they'll learn from this. But when you look at that back line, Laporte and Garcia don't fill me with any confidence. But obviously, Pau Torres was there. So
how dare you? People were saying Laporte was better than Van Dijk before. What's his face came? Ruben Diaz. How dare you say that?
Up until June, Laporte was French, bruv. Up until June, he was French. Oh, hang about. Spain, despondent. Come on, man. Listen, I've got to be fair. Like, I didn't give Spain a chance of winning anything, to be fair, because I just thought they weren't experienced.
All people have done all throughout the tournament was talking about how awful Spain have been, even after scoring 5-2 games in a row, how awful they've been, blah, 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 saying that. Italy, because I picked them, people messaging me, oh, Italy have peaked too early. Italy's defence is that, blah, 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 whatever, man. Whatever, mate.
Well, so, there we go. Italy are in the final. Happy days. Happy fucking days. Listen, shall I see if Kojo wants to jump on?
Yeah, if they finish their stream, get them on it.
I'm just messaging him to jump on. Hey, Cahill smelly bum on as well. This stream could go on for ages, can't it? 2 hours 44, man. I can't believe it. I might just do like a 24-hour stream. I'm thinking about it. Just do it one day. Start at like
24 hour?
yeah, just like start at 7 in the morning and carry on till 7 the next morning. Just for shits and giggles. I might do it for charity.
Oh, that would be brilliant for charity.
24-hour stream. I'd be fucked though, to be honest. I've been doing this for close to 3 hours, but then again, like I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. So I was up at tell a lie. I was up at 20 to 6, and it's what time is it now? 11:15. Let's just say 20 to 11, 20 to 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 7 more hours I'd be able to do it, really. But no one will be awake. So I could actually fall asleep during the stream and no one will be watching and they won't know any different. See? Got to use your brain on this one. Kojo, yeah, bro. I'll join you after the game, bro. You said this at 9 o'clock. Come on, I'm waiting for you, Kojo. We are waiting for you, Kojo. Kojito. That was fun. Where's what's his name? Where's Goonie? Oh man, I've missed him. Well, this was lovely doing this thing with you, D. It was lovely. It was very nice. It was quite emotional watching penalties with you. What are you doing?
My guy, I'm throwing up gang signs.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were doing there. I thought you were.
No, apparently, I've got a suit the Mozzolini. You man say I just see the Magnum. Someone said I look like Ratman before, so I've got a.
Who is Ratman? I don't know who this guy is.
I
was watching ZZ Mills yesterday,
yeah,
and she had Jamie on.
Jamie, yeah.
Jamie used to go to my school, bruv. Like he went Winchmore, and his brother was a couple of years below me at Winchmore, Skepta,
yeah.
And yeah, I saw him. I was like, oh fucking hell! Like the lad's grown up. Like he's always had that childishness in him. Don't get me wrong, but he seems like a good lad anyway. And then I flicked over. They had some guy called C something. C
Biz.
C Biz. Is that his name?
I don't know.
Yes, him. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I've never heard of him before. And then she was like, oh yeah, you talk about things that you've done in your life in your raps. And he goes, no. I say things that I want people to believe. I want people. She goes, so you didn't do those things? He's like, I'm not saying anything. I'm like, well, are you a criminal or are you not a criminal?
He doesn't want to dry snitch on himself. Yeah?
Listen, when you go on a show like ZZ Mills, right? She's always gonna like stick things on you, bro. Honestly. So, you know, you got to be prepared for these sorts of questions. But anyway, right, dude. I think I'm going to call it a night and leave you to it.
Yeah, if Kojo's not coming, then yeah.
He says he's running home, but it's all right. Fuck
no, but I don't think he lives anywhere near Katie Hall.
Messaging. All right, okay. No worries. I just told him we're going to wrap it up because Cahill's going to go to bed and he's got to get home. So yeah.
Wait, tomorrow's going to be crazy.
Yeah. Tomorrow night's show is going to be fun. I can tell you this for now.
It's going to be. It's going to be crazy. I can't do it much longer with England because my phone. My phone will be blowing up too much. One, because if England keep another clean sheet, everyone's going to be like, "See, double, you died, then baby." On my team, so even here, I've been getting cussed because obviously normally I warn people when I'm going to do a pod or whatever. This was impromptu, so like my phone is havoc at the moment. It's havoc, mate.
Well, mate, thank you very much for your time, man.
Wicked. That's
okay. Right, there you go. You got his Double D's socials right at the bottom there, as you can see. It's right there. There you go in the green and white because he's our colour. So I'm knackered. He's gonna go do a power nap before the American netball.
No, I've not eaten. Because of extra time, but everything's running an hour late. I've not eaten, man.
Or he's got to eat and then have his quick power nap and then he's gonna watch the American netball. So until next time,
I'm gonna watch Copper America.
Copper. Sorry, he's gonna watch Copper. Then the American netball. I'm gonna go watch Kabaddi. Kabaddi is the best, man. So until next time,